Check.
Mic check.
Oh,
Yeah.
mic check. 1 2 1 2.
What's up, dog? Probando.
What's
up, dog?
Mic check.
That sounds pretty crisp, bro.
Check.
Oh, I didn't hear me.
The ASMR?
Mic check. Oh yeah.
Mic test.
Yeah.
Mic test.
Check. 1 2 1 2.
Mic test. We good. We good. Wait for these people to get here. Oh, no man.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh,
We're just
shit.
in the mic chat. Somebody just came in. I don't know if it's one of you guys.
No.
Somebody. I'm gonna start sharing. ASMR. I'm telling you to everybody. We got 2 people online.
What up, guys?
Brandon Roque, what is good?
Hi, Brenda.
Say, Roy. Got 2 people. What's up? What's good, guys? What's good? Just getting ready.
We're just testing out the audio, making sure everything's good, and we'll get the show rolling here in
Let
a
us
few
know if y'all
minutes.
hear us. Let us know if you hear us. Let me see. Put it out here. It's already on here. We got 4. You know what? Let's do this shit.
Let's go.
All right. Let's do it.
¿Qué onda ven aquí? Go on, dime la chisme. It's time for the show. Hands up if you with me. Don't spill the tea. Give me the scoop. Speak with your filter. That's how we
What's good, guys? Welcome to another episode of Cafe Chisme. I don't know where the fuck to look. I am Quest Black. This is your net, and we have Mr. W in
What's
the
up, y'all?
house.
What's
What
going
is
on?
good, guys? So, how are we gonna start this? Are we gonna talk about this past weekend, though?
Shit, man. How was your weekend, though?
How was your weekend, Annette? How was your
I
weekend?
worked
You worked?
and stayed home.
Oh, sad.
Oh,
Come on, man. Hiding up your vibe.
Oh,
The hell?
that's a good thing. Did you stay in? Did you watch any movies? What did you do?
No, I just stayed home.
You just stayed home.
You
I
man.
cleaned, I washed,
Whoever hooks up with you, that bro's a lucky motherfucker, bro. She's a
Yeah.
homebody, bro. You know?
sometimes.
You ain't got to be worried about. And if she does sneak out, that's the fucking bad part, bro. Because she will not answer your
Would you
phone.
ever sneak out?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Positive?
Did you ever lie to your partner?
Never.
Well, let's not go there right now.
Why not?
Why
I think we should.
No, never have.
I don't know
will not
about
tell a lie.
I don't know if I could buy that. I don't know.
You don't know about that?
I don't know about
Nah.
that.
Like, you don't believe that?
Yeah.
You don't believe?
What could I possibly lie about?
Explain.
Like about like if like you and your partner like you want to go out with like and he didn't let you and just fucking lied to him like I'm gonna go to sleep and you fucking bounced out.
Oh, I can't do that.
You bound? Do you bound? Okay.
I couldn't
Do
do
you
that. I
bounce
just say
what?
I'm going whether you like it or not.
You see that?
But I wouldn't lie to him.
That's
fucking
No, I'm
crazy.
just kidding.
Nah,
I don't know how to say that,
I don't
bro.
know about that.
I take what I said earlier back.
Have you ever had a girlfriend that's demanding you?
Demanding?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Like, you're gonna fucking do this if
Yeah, dude.
you're gonna do
It's
this.
a hard life, bro.
Are you
Living
demanding?
like that. I'm not demanding.
No.
Nah, I think a girl that is understanding and chill, we can fucking get along really good. But when you fucking just can't click, cause she's thinking a whole different fucking thing, it just don't work, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bobby Vela, what is good? He said, shouts out to the Cafe Chisme Click. B Smurf said it.
What's up, Smurf? Shout out to
Hello,
Smurf in the casa.
Hello.
B Smurf dropping that. He also did that challenge too.
Oh yeah, bro.
Hell yeah,
Fuck yeah,
fucking
dude.
Smurf. Putting it down.
Everybody,
Putting it
hold
down.
Hell yeah.
So, well, I'm sorry that you had a bad weekend. But we had a fucking awesome
It
weekend.
wasn't a bad weekend. I mean, I rested and, I like being home.
We had a fucking awesome weekend.
I bet.
It was great,
It
man.
was fucking crazy.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to everybody out there in Kennedy, Texas, man.
Out in
And shout out-
Kennedy, Texas.
And shout out to Sean
Shout
for
out
always
to
for
Sean
the
Mecca,
invitation,
yeah.
man. Thank you
The
to the
invitation. Thank you, Mr. Sean Mecca.
man. Yes, sir.
But, bro, the environment over there is fucking crazy.
Way different.
Different. The music.
Yeah.
The music. It ain't nothing. No, none of this mumble rap shit. No, it's like 2000. It's like you went back in time.
Oh, you mean like the what the
band?
jam outs over there?
The jam
Yeah, you would have a
out.
blast over
I
there.
would love that music.
They were jamming out. They were jamming out to Cheney right
All
there.
the early 2000s shit.
Really,
Yeah.
that's my music.
We got there. What on Friday night?
Yeah.
And we went to a place called the Coyote.
Coyotes. El Coyotes. Yeah.
And they were playing nothing but I like the way you do it right there. And
I know.
I'm like, what the
Nah,
fuck?
that would be my music.
They switched it up to. They played David Olivares too.
Oh yeah, they did. They
Did you
did.
cry?
Fucking cried my eyes out, man. Cried my eyes out.
Yeah, they played a lot of badass music, dude.
Don't you ever make fun? Don't you ever talk about
What other jam they put, bro? Like what the fuck? Oh, what would I do, or what is it called from Ja Rule and Ashanti, right?
What would I do without you? Like,
Yeah.
Bottom line, they're playing like good shit.
Yeah.
Like good shit that we used to jam to.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
that
fine.
music.
But I mean,
And you know what's crazy? That we thought, oh, it's just a bar, and then we go to the next day, and like around like in the event and shit, they jamming this like shit like that. Like I don't know, they're stuck in that zone.
It got crazy. The band before we went on, they were playing acoustic. You know the Weekend, right? Blinding Lights. They were playing it like acoustic. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that was a badass version, bro.
Bobby Vela, this was in Kennedy, Texas. Shouts out to Kennedy, Texas again. Much
Hell yeah.
love. We also met new friends too.
That's good.
You mean where would I be without you? Yeah, where would I be without you?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, where was
Sound like
That
Megan
one?
when his voice was missing. It sounded like that.
Yes.
He'll be here shortly. But nah, it was cool, man. It was really cool. We ended up in the green room, and we had all the beers and all the Gatorades we could drink.
They make sure we stayed hydrated
There,
all
yeah.
fucking
Sure.
day.
All fucking day.
Yeah, they give us a VIP fucking pad. Like, man, the hospitality was fucking dope, man. They give you if you had a VIP band across from the backstage area, you had to go through the crowd. But in the back, they had a VIP section. They had a open bar, bro.
Wow.
You just go and hey, what do you want? And boom, that was it. You go fucking.
That's
Oh
badass.
man.
Smurf, I recommend you go to Kennedy just one time, bro. Well, that's basically what you say. All the oil riggers do.
Black gold.
Black gold.
Yeah, black gold. It's
Black gold.
rig. What is it? Oil field country. Bunch of oil field there.
But I mean, it's non-stop drinking.
No, stop drinking.
Y'all get fucked up?
You know what? That's
no.
the crazy thing.
No.
The adrenaline, I guess. Like we were up and down.
Oh, y'all are dancing, having
Nah,
fun?
I didn't
No?
even fucking dance. No.
Nah, man.
Although we did take a trip we had a flashback and we fucking Palominos fucking performed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was crazy. The Palominos, like, to
Crazy
fucking
shit.
see the legends, man. That was crazy.
Wow.
I had rack of lamb. I never want to see a piece of chicken, sausage, fucking pork. I don't want to see any of that shit no more. Like for like 2 months. Now, I'm still, dude. We're drinking, like fucking drinking. Like, it was so bad that our bloodstream was like alcohol.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. Like, we didn't get fucked up. I think because of the sun, or just I don't know.
Nobody
man.
would have gotten worse with the sun, no?
I
I
don't
know
know.
I mean, we hit the stage, like it was you're up and down and shit, and you drinking. I mean, whatever you drank before we went out, like right there. So I mean, I stayed neutral. I know. Well, the next morning we're like, what the fuck? We didn't feel hungover or nothing. It was weird. But I think it was a brisket though.
Maybe what y'all were drinking too. What were y'all drinking?
Shit, bucanas.
I had honestly I had 3. Well, while he was judging at a brisket. He was the judge for the a brisket contest, bro.
I did judge a brisket contest, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I was a judge. Fucking tasted like I'm not gonna say tasted 12 different meats, but it was 12 different briskets.
That is meat?
Yeah,
A
we
whole bunch
had
of
fucking
meat.
brisket galore, bro.
Really?
I don't want to know shit about brisket.
Bro, like seriously, there was a lot of fucking mate.
Yeah, it was a lot of meat everywhere. And that you would have had a blast.
There was even oysters there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oysters are good. You don't like oysters? What the flip?
All sorts of exotic shit. They had macaroni with brisket. They had boudin. They had a gumbo. It was, and you know what the fucking crazy thing about it? Above all, everything was fucking free, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everything was free. Even for the public, they had free draft beer. You would just go, they give you a cup, and you would just get draft beer.
I want to go to another one.
Yeah.
I want to go to another one.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fun, bro. It was
Bobby
fun.
Vela said we didn't feel hungover. Alcohólicos. Bobby says
Smurf.
Dub forgot he was the judge.
Yeah, dude. It was a blast, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hopefully we could go back and in the future.
I had a good time.
Very back to the future. Because if you want to go back to the future, you go to Kennedy.
Yeah.
I bet I would love it there.
It was
But that music
crazy.
is.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude! And the show was good too. Like Dub performed, Mecca performed. It was pretty dope. Even some of the supporters from Coffee Chisme, they went to go check us out.
Yeah.
It was pretty dope, man. I mean, and what we got coming up next. What we got? San Antonio.
San Antonio.
The 17th will be in San Antonio. My type of party, yeah, bro. You would have loved it, bro. You would have loved it. There was this one person. I think he drank a little too much.
Tagging the stick.
The drunken master.
The drunken master.
Yeah.
He drank a little too much. He was like part of a band,
And it wasn't Sean either.
it wasn't Sean.
Oh, I was thinking it was
I
Sean.
don't know. It was a miracle. It wasn't him.
Someone else?
It was somebody else, and he was. Well, I wasn't there. You saw it, right?
Yeah. He
Was that-
was he was a drummer of another band.
Oh.
And ever since earlier I seen him like it was during the date, he was already fucked up. He had a Michelob can and another band got there and they gave him a Fireball bottle and this guy was already all fucked up and the guy like, you want a shot? I'm like, I'm good. And the drunken master was next to me and he's like, you want a shot? He's like, yeah, fuck yeah. And he could put his beer can. It had like halfway beer faucet and he fucking the guy put the fucking Fireball in there.
That's fucking crazy.
And that guy's fucking plane went down quick.
One person that was there, Miss Desiree Palacios, was there. What is good, Desiree?
Palacios, what the hell? Wow. She changed her last name. Whoa, shit, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. And
I heard, bro.
and that's a topic we're talking about today too. When you get married, would you change your last name? Vale más que sí.
You would change your last name or?
I don't know. Es mucho pedo.
To me, it's mandatory. A la verga, it's mandatory.
Okay, we'll talk about that right now.
Unless you're a famous person.
So no, and I'm gonna say it straight out, bro. Where the fuck is the camera? I'm gonna say this shit straight out.
Say it.
What really fucking happened, bro? I don't give a fuck. This is what really happened. So that guy, I'm sorry, me pega. Sean, si me pega, pégame. Me vale verga. Nah, but what I was told, and it's believable because he came out with another shirt. So this guy was fucking drunk. And supposedly, he was talking with Mecca, right?
They were like in a circle.
They were in a circle, they were talking. And Mecca saw that he had fucking mocos in his fucking nose. And Mecca was like, hey, bro, you might want to clean yourself. And he goes, oh, okay. So this dude, he goes like this, and he fucking wipes it on fucking Sean's shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Knowing,
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I was.
Me either, bro. I was under the tent. I was under the tent.
Where the fuck I was? I was probably fucking drinking or peeing. I don't know. Or talking to the wise man under the tree. That's another guy.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anyways, so Mecca goes up to him and he's like, oh no, he goes up to the I guess the leader of the band and tells him, he goes, hey, like, this is what he did, and if it was anybody else, you better watch out because somebody'll knock his fucking ass out, you know. But I mean, luckily we weren't around. I'm just saying, dude, because
That is crazy.
that's some fucked up shit.
That was.
I just
fucked
see
up.
Sean coming up already with his shirt changed, and he told me what happened. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I was like, where the fuck? Why
But
you
that guy,
saying
he
that?
went over a fence and he took off. Right?
Yeah, no, he went to the trailer.
Yeah,
He went in his trailer.
Who, that guy?
Yeah.
Bobby, yeah, I believe it. Bobby said I would have slept him for Sean Mecca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
That's
what the fuck?
fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Sean Mecca didn't.
No, I mean,
I'm sure he tried to control himself.
exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
because of.
there's money on the line, bro. You know what I mean? And there's money, there's reputation on the line.
And then nobody will
There's
know what
connection.
happened, and it looks
Yeah,
bad on him.
exactly.
And yeah, I know. I'm glad
Exactly.
he controlled himself, but that is fucked up.
I mean, we did have a chance. we did have a chance because what a coincidence! They're in the same hotel room, the hotel we were, but
The hotel room, yeah,
nah. Yeah, we.
Knock, knock.
But there was a wise man under a tree, and I was already buzzing, and like they had like we had our own bathrooms. They're portable, but they're real high tech and shit,
Air conditioned and
and all that shit. And I'm going and I see that there's green lights and red lights, and I'm like, oh, shit. Well, common sense. If it's red light, it must be occupied.
Yeah.
You know. So and all of a sudden I hear, do you know what the colors mean, bro? And there's a guy just sitting there. He just sitting there like this under a tree. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, I mean, means nothing. Just go in there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. But crazy guy. I don't know. God bless him. Damn. All right. First topic. This is crazy because I think this person is watching. Okay, friend of mine, close friend of mine. So she's getting married. Okay? She's getting married. She doesn't want to have a bachelorette party. Mm-hmm. The guy's a cool guy. Friends want to throw a bachelor party for him, but she says no. Because just because she's not having one, he can't have one.
Nah.
Do you find that fucking fair?
Not at all, bro. What the reason? What's the reason for her not having the bachelorette party?
I don't know. She's lame, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what I've known. I mean, do you consider?
Es que ya los bachelor parties no son como antes, guys. It's just for people to hang out and have fun.
It's the last time to get
Ahora.
to.
That's what I was gonna say. It's the last day of your freedom.
But you're still engaged. So why
You have to
is there
accept
so
what's
much
coming.
disrespect
It's
in
the
these
last
bachelor
day.
parties? Nope.
You
your
have
freedom.
to accept it.
Fuck no, I ain't accepting shit.
You have to accept.
You ain't gonna. You're still disrespecting your partner. It's
shit.
still-
How is that different that we shouldn't have bachelor parties and
But you're
bachelor parties?
engaged. Even if you're just even if it's just your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever, you're not gonna disrespect them like that, are
Fuck.
you?
Well, it's not disrespect though.
It is disrespect.
Cindy says, "What is good, Cindy?" Cindy says, "Hi."
Hi, Cindy.
Is she not having one just so he won't have one? That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Is she doing it out of spite or like to keep him home or what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I mean,
Desi says that's not fair.
it all depends on the
It ain't.
people too. You know what I mean? I don't.
Bobby says bachelor and bachelorette parties are always ratchet.
Yeah, that's what
Fuck
I'm.
yeah.
that's the last day of your life. wait.
No, but it's guys. Though I've seen some bachelor parties and it's like
Everything goes.
se pasan.
Everything
Se
goes.
pasan.
Everything goes.
Some people get divorced
'Cause the
before
next
they're married
morning-
and shit.
The next morning we
Fucked
get
up,
married.
For real.
The next morning,
You're oh
do you
my.
get, I didn't know. The next morning you get married. I mean, be like a week or.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You get divorced before you even get married and shit.
That's why the trust is there.
Hey,
you know.
there's like that one video that went viral, bro, where the dude is banging a chick in the limousine at the fucking wedding,
Pero
bro.
sí, groseros.
That's crazy,
That's
bro.
the test of trust.
That's
Desiree
right.
says you are still engaged and in a relationship, so you have to be able to still have fun, but have respect for
Exactly.
your relationship. Well, exactly.
That's what I'm
Me
referring to.
llevan pa' un strip bar and be like this.
Yeah, fucking right.
Así no?
Hey, it doesn't. Ah, man, that's what a bachelor party is, you know.
Preach. Talk.
Yeah, man.
No, it's for you to have fun with your friends and everything. It's not for you to be kissing on other girls and
Why
catching other
not?
girls and
What if they kiss me
What?
and I
and
didn't
then you
kiss
kiss
them back?
back. Yeah.
What if I kiss them back?
See, that's the
And
problem.
that's where she says you gotta respect.
Hmm?
I mean, of course, you gotta respect, but I mean, I'm not gonna
Bruh.
kiss a chick. But I mean, what happens in strip bars? What happens? You know
Pues
what
te
I mean?
bailan arriba, te besan, te...
Dios mío.
Padre, eso que estás diciendo.
That girl though sounds like it sounds more like, hey, I'd rather
don't
not
know.
have nothing, so you don't have nothing.
We don't know.
I kind of have a feeling though.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's not. I mean, you. It's
If
not.
that's
It's not
the
right.
that's the reason, then no, it's not. It's not fair. But like I
It's because
said,
women be like that, bro. Like, be like, you know
So,
what?
like, if
I'd
I'm
rather
gonna have
not.
one, fuck
No,
you.
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
not
have
fair.
one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have one.
yeah.
Shit.
I for sure any girl that gets with me, I'm having a bachelor party. I'm saying it right now. Right now, I'm saying it right now, right on camera. Get fucking ready.
Get ready.
They ain't no.
Because I mean, it's a risk.
And I'm bringing Quez and Sean with me. It's gonna get ratchet.
Desiree. Oh, look, we had ours together. It was fun. I was dancing and having fun with my friends, but I loved having him there to go make out with after a few shots.
there you go. That's
I'm sorry, I can't do that. That's the last day of your freedom.
it's not. Where do you all get freedom from?
From well, we live in the United States.
That's not. That's
We are in the land of the free.
How is that
The
your
promised
freedom?
land.
If that's your girlfriend.
Congratulations, Desiree. She just had hers Friday.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cindy says, I see a fishing trip with the groom's friends in the near future. Wink, wink, joking.
True
She
story.
sounds like she doesn't trust him, or maybe she has lame friends that won't throw her a bachelorette party. Exactly, because it's supposed to be the maid of honor, and it's supposed to be the best man that throws the parties, right? Am I correct? So why won't you let my friend throw something for me?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I mean, it all depends, guys. Maybe they don't trust the friend.
Okay, it's like if me and you get married, you know, right?
Vámonos.
And I'm like, and Quez is my best man, right? And he's like, hey, Dub, we're gonna fucking,
Well, yeah,
I'm gonna
fuck
party
yeah.
the fuck out. We're gonna go to Vegas,
Ya se acabó
dog.
el mundo, ya.
What are you gonna like that?
First of all,
Are you gonna like that?
First of all, I don't want to get my ass kicked. So I'm going to be like, you know what? There's just going to be balloons punch.
Okay, so we could disqualify Chris from being my best man, right? We can't have that type of behavior in this fucking this
God
room
knows
right
she'll
now.
come looking for me.
Would you really like do shit like that? Like go, I don't know, kiss on a
I don't know what will
dancer,
happen.
touch or whatever. Like even though you're gonna get married, would you? Do
I think
that?
I would feel guilty, no lie.
But you would still do it
But you know, it's like I would tell you what I would do. I
before
don't
or
know.
after.
I don't know after.
Yeah, pa que chingos.
Be like, look, girl, this is my bachelor
Listen,
party.
this happened.
A girl got on me, fucking took off my jeans,
And I
kissed
said,
me,
whoa,
and
what happened?
I said, we're in the land of the free.
And then what did she tell
I'm in the land of the
you? What did
free.
she tell you? That's okay, babe. We're even. I did the same.
I like, we would come to common ground. Let's get married now.
Oh my God.
It's time to get married now.
Roy Rodriguez, but it's good. One of our supporters and sponsors. I agree. It sounds like trust issues. Not a good way to start the marriage.
Yep.
Just my opinion.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, it all depends.
Bobby says, I'm the friend they don't trust.
Yeah.
Brenda
I'm
said,
like,
he said Vegas. Wow.
Yeah.
these are my
Of
friends.
all places.
We're going to Vegas if you get married. If you're going to get married, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Not only that,
I've learned that.
if I get married, it'd be the end of the fucking world.
That's what I said.
That's
Acaba el
another thing.
mundo.
Yeah. So,
That we
there
gotta
you
go
go,
out
man.
with a bang.
What about you, bro? Enough of me. Enough of you, bro.
What about
If you were to get married,
Well,
your best man. I know who your best man would be, and he pretty. I know he wouldn't do much.
nah, I think he'd be the one that's gonna get drunk first. He's probably gonna have the party. They're gonna think he's the freaking groom. Shit. I mean, I would do it. I mean, I wouldn't see nothing wrong with having a bachelor party, but yes, there are limitations.
Yeah.
I mean, all seriousness, there's limitations. So
They're supposed to be at least.
And that's what I'm saying. Yes, it's about you guys having fun and enjoying the night with your friends, blah blah blah, but not disrespecting your fiance.
oh boy. Okay, Desiree says yes. My friends do the party, but if he wanted to go out with the guys, I trust him completely to go out.
See, and that's the good thing. There's trust there.
There's trust.
Very important.
Bobby Vela says my mama got married in Vegas. I hope she don't see this. Damn, Miss. I don't know how to say her name. Anitra Dominguez.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Miss
What's up?
Dominguez, what is good? Hi guys.
Hello.
What up?
One of my cousins, when we did her bachelor and bachelorette birthday together. Oh wow, a bachelor and bachelorette birthday together. But all of us girls agreed to have no guy strippers. But we had like 8 girls. Haha, it was fun.
You see?
Okay.
Okay, wait,
But-
slow down.
So
Time
no
out.
guy strippers, but girl strippers, yes. That what you mean? What do you mean?
How is that? How make it make sense?
Yeah, because if it's still girl strippers and you're a girl, it doesn't matter. You're still getting down.
That's
Right?
not the same, guys.
No. Say the truth. Yeah.
It's not the same.
How is it not the same?
It's not.
You're getting married and you're touching a girl, or you're getting a lap dance
So
from
you
another
have
girl.
to touch them.
That's what I'm saying. If we go to a strip club,
But this is a girl,
how do you
not
know
a
I'm
guy.
gonna touch them? If I go to a strip club, how do you know I'm gonna touch somebody?
No, that's what I'm saying. Would you? That's why I asked.
She meant party.
She said it was all girls. Not that it was girl strippers. Right, Anitra?
I don't know about that.
That's not the way she said it.
Yeah, I understood it a different way too.
That is not the way she said it. A whole bunch of girls. My God. So, Jeanette, would you change your last name?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you, Jeanette? Why wouldn't you change your last name? You're getting married to the man that you, in your eyes, is the one that completes you, the missing piece in your life.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you change your last name?
And she's
Maybe I would. I don't know. I guess I never thought of it.
do you think of getting married?
I'm still just gonna call you Ned or Fran. I don't know your last name. I know it's.
Like, you want to get married?
No.
You don't?
Why not?
See what I mean, bro? Do you see what I mean?
Bobby says, let's go back to the old days. Ms. Dominguez says, no, it was girl strippers.
There you go.
Ah, you see?
That's a party.
There you go. Okay, so if you were to have a bachelorette party and you have girl strippers there, that's not doing nothing bad to your partner.
So you're
Why
telling
not?
me if you're half all wasted and there's this one girl that gets kind of crazy on you and you go on with
A
it.
carpet muncher.
A carpet muncher. And you let it happen and
First of all, I wouldn't. Because I don't
That's
get
not the
I
alcohol
don't get
talking.
drunk like
Yeah,
that.
you don't know what you're capable of doing at that point, Yannette. How do you know your body, your soul's not gonna come out?
the body yourself.
Yeah, your soul. My soul comes out. Man, that's how I literally, bro.
That's like me asking you guys if you all had male strippers at your place.
Fuck no. First of all, we don't.
Oh shit!
First of
You
all,
got a
we
little nerves.
don't.
You got a little nerves there.
We do not.
You got a little nerves there.
Nah, there's nothing in that way.
Okay.
First of all, there is not. That is not allowed.
Wow.
Fuck no. Were you allowed gas strippers in your bachelor
Fuck
party,
no,
bro?
dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, well, my birthday once.
Your birthday? Trying to remember, bro.
Ibiza. The rooftop. It was already past 12. And a
yeah.
whole bunch of drag queens came upstairs and they were.
Oh yeah, how about that?
Did y'all have fun?
I
No,
did.
no, nobody fucking had fun with those guys, man.
I did it.
Nobody.
I was
did.
drunk. They took care of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, my cousin. Not the drag queens.
Y'all heard it
cousins.
here first.
Yeah, you said it.
Y'all heard it here.
My cousin would say, "Hey, do you know there were a whole bunch of drag queens came up there?" And I no, I was too busy throwing up off the balcony, dude. Because I didn't think nobody was gonna. That's another story. We'll talk. Say that for another day. Desiree says, "I changed my last name so fast." Yeah. Went to Genesis Guzman to Genesis Vela. I did it. Hell yeah, bro. That's right.
That's what's up, bro.
We got married Tuesday. Desi says we got married Tuesday, but I'm in the process of changing everything. Okay.
Yeah, I never thought of it, I guess. I probably would.
It just takes a long time to change it.
That would be like one. That would be one of my main things, like I'm getting married and shit.
See?
That'd be like, I'll make the priest say it too. Tell her that she says I do to changing her last name. If not, we're the fuck out of this church right now. We're getting out.
You can't cuss
I
in
go-
church.
I
Oh
object.
my God.
Cindy says, when I was married 1,000,000 years ago, my ex-husband and I went to the strip club together, and that was so fun. No, I can't do that shit.
Bro, I see a lot of couples
Can't
do that.
shit.
I know a lot of couples that do that, but me personally, and me and you have a story on that.
Yeah.
It's not a healthy thing for me. It's not, bro. Like, it's fun for a moment, and then we get home, it's like, the fuck? What do you know type of shit, bro? Yeah.
I'm saying, like, you're going to a strip club. You know what the fuck happens in a strip club.
Yeah.
So don't fucking get mad if anything, some crazy shit happens. No, I'm not saying like
Crazy shit like what?
I'm not saying like
Crazy shit like what?
Like, there's strippers always walking around trying to get a tip and shit. So, like, and especially for some reason, like, I've seen this a lot.
ass grabbers, ball grabbers.
Yeah, bro. Like, and they target when they see a guy and a girl together for some reason. They target those, bro. And I don't know, they find it like fun for them. I don't know, but they'll go there and they'll fucking grab on you and shit.
That's
and,
their job. That's
Okay,
what they
yes,
do.
it is their job.
But it's how you all react is what
We're gonna go
matters. Hey, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah, are you gonna go?
That's right. How do you do
Are you
it?
gonna do it?
How do you do it?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know, bro. That's the thing, though. That's the nature of a strip club, bro. That's
the nature.
Yeah. If you go to a strip club, you gotta be ready for whatever. That's all that it is, and that should be
You gotta
mutual.
Have a chastity belt.
y'all have to be on the same page, because not, it's gonna be a disaster.
First of all, in order for the dancer to come and dance on you, is because you're asking for a dance, no?
Well, that's what we went for.
No.
Oh,
something.
that's what you went for.
No.
See, because they can strip on the pole and you can see all you want and you can go and give them money and.
What if it looks interesting?
Yeah, but they back it up to your chest. What are you gonna do?
Suppose they back it up to your chest.
They said that we can touch.
See,
Yo, I can't do it, bro.
I can't
Do it, bro. Even as single, like I've never found a strip club. Honestly, bro, I know a lot of people probably
You know
shut the
what I
fuck
like
up,
about
but
the strip
honestly,
clubs? The music.
anyway, and you know what, bro?
I love the music there.
You know what, bro?
And I have fun.
Your net fucking took me to a strip club, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even me anymore, bro. My soul was out of my body at that time. And I don't know how we ended up at a fucking strip joint, bro.
I
With some
always
friends and
have
shit.
fun when I go.
When the hell was this?
Years, dog. Talking about
Years.
years and years ago, man.
I
So
see.
your net, guys, I know she seems like a little angel on the show, but she's a little.
Me, yes. Shit, as long as it's good music, it's good music.
So
I love it.
you've let a girl like grind on you and stuff like that.
No. If I've let a girl, I mean, I'll go up there. I'll give them money too. Like,
And you just give them the money and
but
that's
I'm not
it.
gonna say, let me have a dance. No.
Yeah,
like,
you will.
No, I wouldn't.
No, with
Come on.
If she dances on her own, that's different. I know it.
You see what I mean, bro?
I'm just kidding.
It's true,
I'm
bro.
just kidding, guys.
That's true.
Cindy says let's all go to the strip club.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, man. I've been there
Yannette knows how.
years.
Yannette knows how to party. Then
That's
Lisa does
right.
it.
Oh, your net party's hard, bro.
Yeah, I love the music there.
Yannette scares me a little bit.
Why?
She's a whole different person on alcohol.
Is that bad or good? Bad or good?
Yeah, nah, I like your vibe with or without. I mean, like, literally, I would marry you. Want to get married or like on the show, bro?
On the show, do it.
Do it.
Maldo.
Change your last name. Fuck it. If not, just forget it.
You change your name, Yannette Rodriguez.
That's how what the fuck? That sounds actually pretty nice.
Better than upset.
What the hell? Why? Ain't that your?
My last name.
Yeah, dude, chill.
Sounds better. What? If I don't like it, I don't like it.
I got friends who work at the strip club and love going and what? Chilling there.
Yeah.
Colorado says that.
Oh no shit.
Oh shit.
We're gonna go pay you a visit, Anitra.
Imagine a stripper out there in the cold, bro. That's crazy.
Those nips. Damn.
Those nibs.
Damn. Brenda says it has a ring to it. What has a ring to it?
Yeah.
What has a ring to it? Oh, Yannette Rodriguez.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, she's gonna dream on it.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
gonna fucking dream on it, bro.
No.
Shit.
Holy
dude.
shit.
I come in peace. Yeah, well, it's a thought, guys, you know. Should fiancés be split 50-50 in a relationship? Whoa.
No.
What do you mean?
50-50. Like, already treated as a marriage already.
50-50, like, you mean like, but like financially?
Yeah.
All that?
Well, yeah.
I
that
don't
too.
think so.
No, fuck no. I'm like, no, fuck no.
No, what?
I don't think it should be 50-50.
No? What do you think it should be?
It should be whatever it is. It's, let's say me and you get married and you make twice as much as me. It wouldn't be fair that I pay 50 and you pay 50. You know what I mean? Or if
Yeah.
I would make a lot more than you,
Would,
I would let you
okay,
pay the bigger bills than.
let's just say if you guys were married. I'm just saying. If you guys were married, would you be mad if she would, like, pay half of the bills, or would you pay for everything?
Nah, I've always been I always been the one to respond, bro. Like I always been the one I'll pay. Even if I'm with my last daughter, I'll pay, bro. Like,
So
you know,
how would you guys fix that, since you guys both are
we have to have a
wanting to
conversation about
Yeah,
that.
it's communication.
van a pelear?
Yeah.
No, we don't have to fight for that.
In a
It would
marriage,
be-
it'd be like we'd have to have a plan, bro. Be like, hey, okay, look, I'm gonna pay
you pay
the light and the light and the phones, and you pay the house and the car and the whole thing, you know.
Come on down. Anitra Dominguez says, come on down. I will take you all to have some fun.
Yes.
Hell
Strip
yeah.
club. There's a lot of pointy nips up there.
That's
Cindy says, it should be him 75, me 25.
okay. I mean, everybody has a different way of thinking, bro. I respect it, but yeah, I just don't.
Nah.
I
But
don't
see,
know.
like, it's like, I think everybody's different because, like, Romaldo's always cooking.
Yeah?
You're always cooking.
Fuck yeah.
So it would be like, oh, I don't have to cook. So in terms like that, was he cooks, I wash dishes, or you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like in bills, it depends who makes more money. If you make the same amount, well, I mean, yeah, do 50-50. But if you don't, one makes more than the other, then I think that one should pay more in bills than the other person.
Hey, let me put you in a position. Like, what were you? Like, we'll ask Jeanette as because we were guys. Like, let's say we lose employment, right? Like, and we're without a job. Like, what will you do as a woman? Like, how would you work that situation out? Would you put like the pressure, like, hey, hurry the fuck up, or like, hey, let's figure it out? What's
Pressure in what way?
Cause I went through that shit. Like, I was unemployed for 3 months, and how can I say, bro? She's no longer here, right?
Yeah.
But there was in a relationship that I was in, and when I lost my job, it's like instead of helping me, I was drowning. Instead of fucking helping me out, she was just piling up pressure on me, like to fucking even drown even fucking deeper, bro.
Yeah.
I think the way I see it, that your partner has to at least be trying. As long as I see that that he's trying to get a job, like, I mean, I'll stand my ground. I'm gonna pay the bills, you know, if you don't have a job. That's what relationships should do.
What I'm saying is, like, and overall is like, are you like a partner? I feel that has to support that other person in the downs, and
That's a must.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Better
like,
or worse?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's how it should be.
So get impatient y valió madre, bro.
But, I mean, there's people that really just don't care, you know, about that other person. They're in it for the money,
Right.
you know, and then that's when that other person loses their job or whatever. It's more like,
Yeah.
what I want to be with you for, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it shouldn't be like that.
Oh, man. Cindy said, okay, Samantha, put them applications in for him.
Come in.
Fuck yeah.
That's another thing. Where the fuck? There's so many cameras. I'm gonna bring that topic we were talking about earlier, dude. To have each other's back, as you said, Brenda. Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. Just as long as he's trying, or you mean just as long as she's trying. It could be vice versa, you know, like.
Hey, and then the worst part, when that person don't even have a job of her own, and she's still putting that pressure on you with family.
Okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Come on, time out. No, you don't do that.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm telling you, dog, it was like one of the most fucking like darkest fucking points of my life that I went through, bro. And I was like, what do I do? Because I didn't want to lose the family with, but it's like, yo, I was fucking drowning.
No,
bro.
yeah,
But
yeah, I get it,
it was
I get
fucked
it.
up, bro.
Desiree says, I guess we are old school, but we have one account, and his money covers all the bills because he feels a man should provide, and he likes to take care of me. The money I make is usually for extra things. The money I make is usually for extra things we want, such as savings, vacations, bills are paid first, and everything else is extra. Yeah, that's good.
And there's a lot of men out there like that too.
As long as they're trying, this is Samantha.
Exactly.
Miss Tijerina. As long as they're trying. And guess who just showed up? Oh, hey.
Sean, that you?
Well, hello.
We talked about your booger situation earlier.
And it was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Dead, bro.
Desiree says, always have each other's back no matter what. Yeah, always.
Yes.
Always. I mean, regardless of everybody, we're all human, dude. We all have our faults. We all have our flaws. You know, if you really love that person, you stick around, regardless of anything. You know.
And that kind of comes down to the same situation that I had mentioned the last time. Remember that?
Remember?
Let's say, you remember? You remember when I had told you, like, let's say you're with your partner, right? And that partner ends up in the hospital, and you know they can't. They end up like, let's say, in a wheelchair or something. Would you stay with them? You know what I mean? Is the love really there? If they do, you know, they'll stay with you.
Oh, that's
If they
something
don't-
that we were sharing earlier, right? If you're with somebody and she lost a leg, would you still be with her?
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. If I tell that girl that I love her, bro, that means I love her, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say that fucking word just to anybody. Be like, I love you. Fuck that. I have to feel that. And for you to say that, and then for her to do something like that happen, and then you fucking leave her in the cold, bro. That's
pretty fucked
fuck
up.
no, I
It
couldn't
is,
do it, bro.
And there's people
Nah,
out there
I-
that will do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I couldn't do
I
it.
couldn't.
And that article we were talking about.
I would fucking go chop my own leg off.
What the fuck?
And we'd be
Romántico.
balanced now. We are now balanced. Now
Make sure.
that's
opposite
love, bro.
Qué malo.
So y'all
What,
play
bro? It's just
the
fucking.
three-legged race.
Yeah, that's
Oh
hey,
my god.
now
Wow.
that's love, bro. That's what you're supposed to do.
Checking on the camera. Sean Maker says puro vergazos. They're about the situation.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was waiting
surprised.
for Eric to swing on him, but I wasn't even there, dude. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
All of a sudden, you fucking.
I would have swung
He came out
for you, Sean.
with a new shirt.
Yeah, I saw the shirt. It's pretty dope.
That was messed
Desiree
up.
said, if you love them, that shouldn't change anything. Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
and even if you like been with them for years, like that's your companion. Like just because they lose something or you know, still like
Bro, I had, mind you, bro, through that that time that I was talking to you about earlier, bro, she gets locked up, bro, off some shit I didn't even know, bro, about. And I'm over here, I'm telling you, bro, I was unemployed, bro, just fucking little side hustles I had. I had to come up with $2,000 in fucking 24 hours a week to get her ass out. And I hid the story of where she was locked up and everything to her kids because they were small, bro. I didn't want to freak them out.
Yeah.
And I'm over here, like, what the fuck, dude? Somehow I came about and got the money, bro. And I got her ass out, bro.
it's fucking crazy.
Like, that's the type of shit that you do when you
exactly.
love that person, bro.
Yeah. Desiree, okay, if you love them, they shouldn't change. You shouldn't change anything. Brenda says, "Shoot, I would have been honest, left my ass off. Like that is so disgusting, Sean Santos, fucking booger, the drunken master."
The drunken master.
Desiree says, "I laughed so loud at work right now when WC said that about well, what you said."
What about that I chopped my own little leg off to match her energy?
But it needs to be from the opposite side. Right?
That's what I said.
The outside legs. If it's the inside,
Oh, it has to be the other one?
Así,
Yeah.
¿no? So you can walk together. So pinche madre.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn it, boy.
That's crazy.
All right, here we go. You ready? So, out of all the dates that you have went on in your whole life, bro. Oh, okay, not dates. Okay, you ever have like met a friend of the opposite, get to know somebody of the opposite sex, but know that, how do I say, the qualifications, or they're not to what you feel that she can be your girl, like she's not fit to be your girl, or something that's just whatever. How do you separate the female friends from the girlfriend? Meaning, if you go out with a person, right, and it's not a date, it's just go out and eat, like what we do, or what
Like
you guys
friends.
do.
Yeah.
How do you? But I'm talking about in the very beginning. How do you secure and lock it in, saying or telling that person we're just friends, so that person won't say it's a date?
You don't gotta. I don't think you even gotta tell that person. I think
No.
you can tell if it's a date. Is you're gonna keep, I guess, the communication and how you talk to that person, and I guess.
Yeah, I've never verbally said it. Be like, hey, you know what? After going out to eat, then she gets home and I text her, hey, remember, you're just my friend. Yeah, I never done that.
Amiga.
I don't think,
Gracias.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Thank
man.
you, friend, for
Yeah.
lunch.
I just like maybe just start slowly, just setting the boundary by like just slowly, like
Yeah.
setting boundaries. Man, I don't know.
Samantha says be upfront about it, because if not, one person would think otherwise. Yeah. Most guys ask because it's more like a date.
If I say, hey, what you doing after this? You want to go to my house? You know where you're at. Know your position, girl.
What is that?
Just don't worry about what you where you're at.
Hombre.
You see, like stuff like this to make you understand or you know your place. Like what's Samantha Cindy saying. He's like, hey friend, did you get home safe?
Hey, I always tell you that when we leave from here, wait.
See,
Every time that we leave from here, wait, I always make sure that, or not make sure. I'm on the way we live on, but I just tell her, hey, you got home. Like I don't think that Annette's acting like feeling like, oh, you know, he wants to be mine, even though.
Tiga.
Nah, but yeah.
So. Tiga.
Okay, yeah. Damn it.
But like, if they would try to like say if you go on a date, right? And they're thinking that it's a date.
Like they're in your mind.
How do you not shut that down, but ease them, drop them easy, and make them understand? Hey, it's not a date. It's just an outing. We're just.
I would be
friends.
like, I wonder if they play slow music here.
But that would be.
Know your fucking role.
No, but that would be more like for a date.
Bro.
I think it's all on how you communicate with them too.
Yeah, dude.
Like it's noticeable. It's
No, because some women, and yes, some men, they take it the wrong way. You can be nice, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, he wants me," or the
It
guy
could
goes,
get confusing,
"Oh,
bro.
she wants me."
It could get
pues ahí
confusing.
te la
like
estás
that.
pichoneando and sleeping with
no.
her or something
You
that's
see, now
different.
here we go. I didn't say that. I didn't
I
say
said
it.
it.
No, I didn't
I
say
said
it.
That's why I said if I tell you, hey, you want to go to my house, then you already know where we're at.
No, you go, hey, let's go Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when you're, I don't have Netflix.
Yeah. And at the end, there's no Netflix.
I lied.
Yeah, I lied. Yeah.
And that comes down to the same what we were talking about the last time. Then
Like-
she's just a fuck. She ain't a date.
Here we go.
Why do you say it like
There
that?
we go.
Am I right? Am I right?
Not-
No.
Look,
Am I right?
let me just say,
There.
there's a lot. There's a lot that we have to talk about. We have to get going in the paper. We have to get going. Oh, shit.
I think you would both know. I have a guy friend that I've had lunch and dinner with, and we're just friends.
What kind of
Neither
dinner?
one of us is interested in the other romantically. No, like that. But
Yeah, you could tell.
I mean, if that's cool. Like it's cool having friends like that. But like I'm saying, there's some that don't understand. Like, hey, we're just friends, bro.
Yep.
Like, hey, but some don't understand.
So I mean, I mean the only way to go about it, I don't know who said in the comments a while ago, bro. Like it's just be upfront, bro. There's no ifs about it. If you have that, like if you're confused about it or you really need to make it, you need to let her know that. You just have to let her know, like bluntly, bro. Just tell her, bro.
Janie Perez is puro dollar menu.
Oh yeah,
Los sides, who said
That's
that last
right.
time?
that's right.
Here we go, Samantha. Let's be honest. For most guys, that's not the case.
Yep.
For most guys, not the case.
Explain.
Yeah.
Explain. You know what? I'm gonna jump real quick for Miss Tejerina. It's more if you can smash. Samantha dice.
Smash.
So, I don't know if you guys saw the post that we posted up earlier. The question was, what was the question? If it was a poll. What was the poll again? Did you guys see that? No? Yes. Which matters most to you in a relationship? Trust, communication, physical attraction, or shared values? Okay. So, I think most people picked. I think it was communication. No, trust.
Mine is trust.
What was it? Trust.
Yeah.
Let me go back.
Mine is trust.
Yeah,
It's trust.
I would say trust and communication are one of the top things, bro.
I would say trust. Trust is the number one thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that is the top of everything. Trust.
Oh yeah.
Most picked
Especially out here in the 956.
in the 956.
It is.
Communication actually won. Communication. It's communication.
For me, it's trust.
Well, because communication, I don't know, man. It is. They're both really important, but I mean.
It is, but I think the trust is more.
So I asked my friend, I go, so physicality is not a problem for you? She said, I mean, you can be cute as fuck and be a dog ass dude. And honestly, at this point, even not the cute ones drag you to the mud.
Yep.
Yeah.
So and said all men are the same. Okay. I'm gonna say it again.
Wow.
I'm gonna say we can see your facial reaction. All men are the same. WC.
Wow. I disagree. You know, because we're different.
Oh, my
I'll
bad.
never say they're all the same. I'll say most are the same.
Wow.
What is going on?
What do you mean most?
Most men are the same. I can't say all.
You're getting blurry. I don't know why you're getting blurry.
There is a force in here.
Why are you blurry? That's weird.
Ashley?
Am I good?
Don't say that.
Ashley, where are you?
She's here. Are you? She's right in front of you, probably. There you go.
Alrighty.
Sorry, the ghost was in the way. Let's see. $1 menu. Let's be honest. It's more if you can smash. Janie, in order to trust someone, you have to have that communication. True?
Yeah.
Cindy says communication. There's not trust without communication, I think.
That's what I wanted to say, but I just couldn't word it out. That's what I wanted to say. I just couldn't fucking put it together, bro.
Yes, Cindy, Ashley is a ghost. She's around. Laugh my ass out. Put a fine ass female. You mean to tell me you wouldn't have thoughts or even try to talk to them, Dub? They're telling you, way.
Who said that?
Miss Samantha Tijerina asked. Put a fine ass female. You mean to tell me y'all wouldn't have thoughts of even trying to talk to them?
No, they would.
You know, there's a lot of
Oh, yes,
beautiful
they would.
there's a lot of beautiful women out there, but some you already know right off the bat, like
Their
nah,
vibe,
bro,
like the
hell nah.
personality.
Yeah, bro, like,
Guys
nah.
are easily tempted more than a woman. Well, slow down there, Charlie.
It's always us, always,
It
all
is.
the damn time.
See, we are more about how we feel. Hey, I'm not. What?
At this point in time in my life, I give a fuck. I just roll with the punches, bro. Like, hey, I don't even know who's good, who's not, or who's right
Yes,
or not.
you do.
I don't give a damn.
You do know.
I do know how.
You
Dang,
do know
that
who's
means
good
I will
and
never
who's
be
not.
a guest on your show. Yes, you will. She's a friendly person.
Yeah, she no
Samantha
harm.
laughing my ass off. Oh shit. I think I'm bad, bro. But yeah, well, not all men are the same.
Nah, the
I'm
hell no.
sorry to tell you that, but it's true. It's just some people, yeah, you don't look for them because some women say, well, I don't look for them. They look for me. Yeah, but you pick them.
Yeah.
So
You gotta know how to pick.
and it doesn't just have to be women. It could be men too. Like men find the wrong women too, and it's crazy, dude. Like,
A lot of the times.
but it's not a mistake. It's a lesson learned.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's up, man? The Helena says, "Why are you sweating? Why are you sweating, bro?"
I'm not sweating, bro. Am I sweating? I ain't sweating.
Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Oh man. Janie says, "Whenever you have respect for your chick or man, you will have no eyes for anyone."
Boom, boy.
As it should be.
Boom. Yeah.
But
If only we had that. We don't have that no more. And then Mr. Mecca, guess who's back?
Again, Sean with he's what was it called? The interrupter from Conan O'Brien, I think it was. The
which one?
interrupter was like on the same episode there was somebody would just fucking come out of nowhere every other 5-10 minutes.
Nah, guys, but Sean Mega WC will be performing in San Antonio on the 17th of May.
Hell yeah. And
May.
we're bringing right now for everybody who goes to our shows, Quest Black is on my set doing my background vocals. So man, it's a beautiful moment, bro. It's amazing.
It's
Y'all gotta
amazing.
check it out, man.
I need to slow down with the beer, though. You know what I did? It was like what? It was like Mecca was already gonna get off, right?
Yeah, I think go ahead.
So Mecca was already, because I'm already in front. Like I'm in front doing video for Mecca, right? And I asked him what's the last song before we go on. He goes, okay, this song. Okay, so like the mid half of that song, I run. I told John, I go, hey, give me a beer. One.
I chugged up.
And
Go
I
get
was,
your
I
Coronas.
had to relax
Oh.
myself.
Let's go.
But I was relaxed on let's go. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
But there was a lot of sweating.
really?
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, I think it was a sun that we sweated all the alcohol off, dude.
I think so, bro.
But yeah, Desiree says, just got my tickets. Ooh, doggy.
Hell yeah.
See you there.
For sure.
Janie Perez, woohoo, May 17th. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
Sean says, and if you go to the show in San Antonio, Dub is giving away free lap dances with a side of jerky.
Holy fuck, bro.
Fuck.
Daddy's me.
Boy,
Yeah, there
daddy
you go.
me.
Jerk
Daddy me, guys.
Hell yeah.
Jerk me. Got in a second by WC. That's right.
Jerk me.
Jerk me.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be fun.
And, bro, that was awesome, bro. Like, he sold a lot over there.
Oh yeah? We still go back.
He sold
Yeah.
hell yeah. People liked it. They were like, give me, how many bags you sold?
Like they're in the back. In the back we sold like, I think it was like 9.
That's good.
Yeah. But because I just, honestly, I had a few bags, I just fucking busted them open there at the green room where we're at, just so everybody could snack on them.
Try 'em.
And once they tried them, they were like, "Hey man, you selling it or whatever?" And I had a few bags, and I just sold what I had.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, just doing promotion. Man.
Desiree says, finally, you might get my jerky.
Yep.
Hey, that new jerky is fucking dope.
Did try it.
The new flavor is real smoked pepper, man. Make sure y'all check it out.
Real smoked
I'm
pepper.
gonna have it with me over there in San Antonio, bro.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's hella good, bro.
He nailed it. Yep. Like inside.
Yeah.
Desiree said, so you sold my jerky?
I sold it. I sold it. Well, it wasn't picked up.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, bro.
Gloves off. So all the women that are on here. So with men, with all your men, you know, your partner, Sean Santos. I just had a jerky. Goddamn. So to all the women, social media. Liking pics of another gender is disrespectful or not. So if your man ends up liking a girl in a bikini or in a girl dressed up nicely, would that piss you off? Would that piss you off? But if you post up a picture and guys like your fucking picture, how is that fair?
Okay.
First of all, I wouldn't post a picture with a bikini.
Okay, that. Which you should.
Hell no. And second, see, I don't think I would find it an issue that my partner, a lot of people think otherwise. Like, let's say that female is gonna be like, oh, look, he's married to this chick and he's over here hurting my shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's how they see it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. If I had my partner and I'm hurting another guy's, or, another guy's post or whatever, liking it.
Me personally.
What if he's gonna what if he's gonna say like, oh, look, she's over there with this guy and.
Sounds like The View.
You know what I mean?
Me personally, I wouldn't allow my girl to even put a picture in a bikini, bro.
Samantha says, I wouldn't get mad. It's just a pic. And Desiree goes, Now, Samantha says, now if he's commenting and trying to get at the person, it's a different story. I wouldn't do it, period.
I mean, you'd be surprised, and they heart it, and then the female's over there messaging, and then your man's messaging back, and it just keeps going.
Yeah.
It depends on the person. It depends on that other person. Also, it's.
Yeah, I wouldn't let my girl post a bikini pic, bro. She can take pictures all she wants, all sorts of sexy pictures, and fucking send them to me. But
not post them.
Not post.
I think in general, if you're secure in a relationship, it wouldn't be a problem.
But
Samantha says.
But would you like another girl's pic in a bikini?
I would be very careful.
I wouldn't let her post a picture like that, but it's okay for you to.
Okay. I know that you might get like puto vibes off of me, but let me explain. Like when I'm in a relationship, bro, like I close out the fucking world, bro. Like I just focus.
This is true.
I believe it. But do you heart other females' pictures?
No, I don't.
Although in a funny way, like it's cool that he does that,
No,
but in a way, it's kind of fucked up.
No,
it is fucked up. I know it is. I'm not gonna lie. To me, it's
why
fucked
would that
up.
be fucked up?
Because I'm not supposed to like I lose communication
Yeah.
a lot
With like your friends
Yes,
and stuff.
yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, I do that shit.
Yeah, and like I understand, he's just trying to, please his partner.
I can't do that. I won't do it. That's why I won't fucking get into a relationship again, because there's a lot of shit that happens while in that. But when I do fall, I fall hard, and it's just me and my partner, bro. Like I was telling you, I was getting cheated on in one of my relationships, and I found out she was cheating on me, so I started fucking around, and even like that, I would feel guilty doing it, bro, because I was already being cheated on. I still feel guilty. Like, what the fuck?
That's the wrong thing to do.
But I did it,
Pain makes you do stupid things.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
But yeah. I would not heart another girl's picture in a relationship.
You wouldn't? Samantha said, shit, I'd be like, damn, she bad. About the pictures I found out. I mean,
and I'm
the
like
trust
that
is
too.
there.
Yeah.
The trust is there. If you trust that person, but nah, I wouldn't want to go down that road. So I would just hold my finger back and just look and then just slide up. Like, oh, that's nice. Because I wouldn't want to go through that.
Yeah.
Now, in the beginning of a relationship, do you make your partner delete all of their ex's picture on the social media?
I did that.
Do you?
You
do?
I do that voluntarily, way.
Voluntarily?
Well, yeah,
I mean,
because it's not even right
common
for you to
sense.
have pictures of your ex and you're not even with them anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
you should be able to do it
has
on your own.
It's it has like a 30-day guarantee.
30 days?
Guarantee.
Yeah,
You got 30
days to get rid
days.
of all this shit.
And if you don't fucking come back to me, I'm deleting all your pictures.
Within
I'm
30
saying like
days?
me with my, like splitting from my girl, like I'll fucking give her like 2 weeks. Like give it 2 weeks. If nothing fucking get resolved, like if we don't get back together in 2 weeks, I fucking delete everything.
Yeah.
That's it.
Desiree says, yeah, I'm not a fan of him liking other girls' pics, but I communicated that at the beginning of our relationship, he hasn't since. It's just disrespectful to me, but I do post pics like that, but he says he is secure in our relationship. It doesn't bother him. He says I look good and doesn't mind me sharing pics in bikini, so I don't know. Every relationship is different.
Yeah.
Samantha says it depends. Like the kid's dad, I won't delete. On the, so you wouldn't so you wouldn't delete the kid's dad pictures on your social media.
Ah, hell no, dog. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. That wouldn't slide with me for nothing, dude.
And then Christina
Go fuck.
Perez says control delete. Janie Perez, yup, just a pic. Inboxing, chatting, well, posting thirst traps while in a relationship, no bueno.
Yeah.
But nah, like the kids, I mean, I would understand if what I've experienced. I understand if going into a relationship with a single woman that is a single mom that has kids from another man. I would understand if you have pictures of him with the kids, but they're stuffed up somewhere in the closet, you know. I mean, for their keeping. But on social media, it's like you have it there because...
For everyone to see.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
why?
Yeah, because why? Yeah, yeah.
And it's just, I mean, I'm not trying to stir no pot. Pics of my kids with them, it's okay. Yeah, it is okay. It's understandable. It's out of respect. But, like, you have to have the respect, too, to...
For your
if you
partner.
have any, for your partner, if you have any pictures with him, I mean, hey, you need to get rid of shit. I wouldn't say to tear it or anything like that, but just get it out of my environment, out of my surroundings, because
Yeah.
I find that very disrespectful.
It is, bro. It's
You
a
know,
big disrespect.
With the kid, pictures of him with the kids, I understand. That's cool. That's whatever. Get that shit away from me too. But if I come across it, that's cool. That's their shit. But like you keeping pictures of you and him is like, nah, bro. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's not cool. But not us together by ourselves. Them going on delete. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, that's just. That's my opinion.
No, I agree, bro.
That's my opinion.
I
You know,
agree.
it's just
I-
it's out of respect.
Bro, so I had a situation where I found a ring in my ex. She told me to go to her purse to get I don't know what I forgot some a card or her ID. I don't remember the fuck it was. The thing is that I go to her purse and I found a fucking ring and that appeared to be to me either a wedding or engagement ring. I'm like, the fuck is this, bro?
Yeah.
And I go, I don't come. And she was just straight blunt. She's like, that was my engagement ring from my ex. I'm like, what the
What
fuck
are
you
you
still
still
have,
doing
bro?
with it?
We're still doing like
Go
why
pawn that shit.
Exactly. No, bro. Became a fucking huge argument.
Are you waiting?
And she fucking threw the ring in the lake.
Oh, that did.
She fucking threw
Well,
it,
she
bro.
proved
But
to you.
I would have been pissed. Like, dude, we
She
could have gotten
proved to
money.
you.
But it became a huge fucking
We could have
argument,
had a
bro.
barbecue.
Maybe she was gonna go sell it or something, get some money.
No. She not.
Why was it placed? No.
To take it to the pawn shop.
No, this had already had been like time. Trust me.
We both were married to our exes for like 17 years, so that had a lot of pics to delete. There is always some that come up, but I don't try to delete them as I come across them. The ones with the kids, I have them saved for my kids exactly
Yeah.
when they want them. Yes. Cindy, that was Desiree. Cindy says, at my parents' house, they still have pictures of my ex-husband and I with our kids. That's at my parents' home, so there's nothing I can do about those pictures. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I get it.
I
get it.
would probably just tell my girl I don't want to go to your parents' house.
Yeah, okay, but that's another thing. Cindy,
I was gonna ask.
that's another thing, Cindy. Okay, even though you're gonna say that, no, I'm not gonna get with no guys. What if you get with a guy and it gets very serious? So when you go to your parents' house, are you gonna
Take a new picture.
Ask them to
will you
remove it.
ask them to remove it out of respect? Because that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey,
I'd be like,
you gotta take
here
this
you
stuff
go,
down.
mom and dad. We got a new picture.
Here, I photoshopped it
Yeah. Replace it.
and just cut out the head and put his head.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute,
A Photoshop.
That's not my body. That's my face, but not my body. Yeah, but no, I honestly, it's out of respect, man. It's out of respect.
It's only right, bro.
It is only right.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think that a woman would allow or feel the same. I think if you were to have pictures of your ex on your phone
Yeah,
and shit.
no. I mean, fuck
You
no.
know.
That's you're already asking for an argument.
Yeah. And if you have iCloud, I'm sure there is history.
I've been divorced 17 years, so that should tell you everything. No, yeah, I mean, I understand, but like I'm saying, like, if it were to ever come to a point where you do meet somebody,
Yeah.
I mean, it's the right thing to do to tell your parents, hey, you know, this person has become really important to me. I've developed a lot of hard, strong feelings for him. So I would really appreciate it. If anything involving my ex-husband, can you take it down?
Yeah.
You know. My mom had some up. Desiree says, my mom had some up, but I asked her out of respect to take them down after we had gotten serious with each other, and she did. That's the right thing to do. Samantha says, hey, y'all be having them in the saved app.
And say what?
Say what?
The saved app.
Oh,
Applications.
the same. Oh man.
The nudes and videos locked away somewhere. Calm down. Damn, Samantha thinking either.
The keepsake.
Shit.
Hey, there is
Phone now.
Hidden
there
apps.
is an app, or there's apps.
There's hidden apps.
My
Yeah.
calculator is one, guys.
Ahoy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, my
So if
calculator.
your man has it, just check his phone and
Oh,
you know
yeah.
his PIN or password. Just
How do you
input,
know that?
Because I know I caught one of my exes like that.
Book them,
And
Daniel.
you know what? You know what? The crazy part. He was asleep, and I went through his phone, and I was able to the email, but it would come off real quick. So I grabbed my phone, and as soon as I would get in, I would take a screenshot, and it would get clear. And then the next one, I would take a picture and everything, so I was able to read the messages through my phone.
You're so bad,
Then he
bro.
got up, and then fuera.
Damn, dude.
Well, he was cheating. He had a hidden app.
Damn.
Just Photoshop Mr. Bean where the vato was. Mr. Carlos Lopez. Guys, if your man ain't smelling right and he smells really, really bad below,
Below.
hit up Doxy Rebel. Hit up Doxy Rebel. Hit up this guy, hit up Carlos. He has great shampoo that'll have your man smelling like $1 million. He ain't got Moxie if it ain't Doxy.
Doxy right.
Hello,
Doxy.
Carlos.
What's up, Carlos? In the
Samantha said stop capping
Stop capping.
about the hiding the videos and all that stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Mr. Fame, Juan Ibarra.
Hey.
What's good, big
Hi,
dog?
fame.
Much love, brother.
Much love.
I hope you're hanging in there.
Condolences.
We know what's going on. Got nothing but love
Yeah.
for you, brother.
Yeah, we express our condolences
Our
to my brother
condolences.
Fame.
My brother.
Shout out to you, bro. I'll get with you later on.
Yes, sir. Jacqueline Avila.
Hi, Jackie.
What is good, Jackie? Avila. I said it right, right?
Avila.
Avila.
Yeah.
Avila. I said it right. Don't beat me up.
Avila.
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 Not Avila.
Avila. Christina Perez says you can never outsmart a woman's intuition.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Este sí se pasaba. He was already falling asleep with his phone and shit. Something's not right here.
That is the number one thing you should never do if you are fucking around.
Yep.
Do not be playing with your phone if you're sleeping. I mean, if you're
No.
playing with your phone,
He
I
would
mean,
fall asleep with it under his
oh, I mean, if you're falling
pillow.
asleep under the pillow. My God. Let's see. Well, what about your husband? Okay. What about your husband's family still inviting his ex to all the... Oh, boy. Here we go.
See, and I was gonna mention that.
What about your husband's family still inviting his ex to all the family's barbecues and have her still in the group text but doesn't have you included in anything? We don't show up and he has told them about it, but yet still continue the behavior. Let's see.
Hey, bro, I
And
got a
invite
text.
her.
I got a text from John Way. He said, shout out to me, bro. He's watching.
Oh, wow. Sup, your net.
Shout out to John.
Hello.
Sup, your net. Dubs.
What?
Jacqueline Avila says, Jackie.
Jackie.
Yeah.
Laughed my ass out. I had an ex delete. And his dumbass didn't know it would go to the trash saved.
Ándale, también pendejos. Bien pendejos. Like for real.
What did you say?
So he deleted the picture, but he forgot to
He deleted
permanently
shit and he
delete it.
forgot that it goes into. I guess he didn't know that it goes into the trash. We're a little bit smarter than y'all think.
That's so pendejo.
Pendejos.
Bro, when I was telling y'all earlier about that I was doing my thing while I was getting cheated on and shit, that's when I got familiar with WhatsApp. And apparently on WhatsApp there was, I don't know if it's still a thing, but it actually had a folder where, like, let's say you would take a picture or whatever.
Yeah, everything's saved.
It would,
Yeah.
It would go to a fucking folder. So that's the way I got popped, and but it wasn't no fucking like dick pic or nothing like that, bro. It was just like a selfie. I had sent a selfie to somebody, bro, and she's like, "So why the fuck you taking pictures of yourself like that?" And I was like, "What pictures?" She fucking showed me. I was like, "Oh, son of a bitch, bro." I was like, "Fuck."
Inocente allá.
And hey, listen to me, bro. Listen, like, fucking feel me on this, bro. I was getting cheated on, bro. I had to do it back. I didn't initiate. I did not initiate.
No.
I'll fucking stay in my lane, but you fucking
muy
you gotta
mal.
match my energy or not.
Jackie
Yes,
says, I answered the message he had. I told one of them, I will let him know you miss him. By the way, this is Jackie.
Dale.
Desiree Palacio says, always check the trash.
That's right.
Oh man.
And the folders.
Alright.
Yeah, and then fucking do the whole factory reset.
Shit. Email.
Restore the system to system defaults.
Alright, Carlos, that's why you delete the app and reinstall it afterwards.
I don't think that'll work,
No.
man.
Dumb thing.
That don't work. That
I don't think
work.
that'll work, bro. I think the folder will still stay in the fucking, like, behind way.
Yeah.
It'll stay behind,
I
bro.
have WhatsApp.
You know the
I
best way to
didn't
do
even know
it?
about
Don't
that
do it
either.
at all. That's what I'm saying. Don't do
I
it.
love
Don't
it.
do it at all.
Don't do it at all.
Don't do it at
That's the
all.
best thing to do, man. You know, don't be me.
Don't be stupid.
Damn, bro.
I didn't.
Hey, but see, this is the bright side. You know, there's a bright side to there's a bright side to everything, right? The bright side was that's
You
how.
got caught.
No, that was the bright side. What the fuck? No, I'm saying the bright side was that that's for her to find out that I'm not a cheater because I didn't know how these things work.
Well, you cheated.
I'm lost.
You did cheat.
No,
What do you
no.
mean?
I'm a
No,
bit lost.
That's cheating,
we
Romando.
said no, it's not.
Yes, it.
Oh, okay, it is. It is.
You
I know it
guys.
is.
No. Is it or not?
It is.
Okay.
Not. It is.
Jamie says, "Don't put yourself down to a cheater's level. You're better than that. Say bye, girl.
That's right.
Yeah, never again.
Fuera.
See you later."
Never again.
If one of your friends introduced you to their girlfriend, but you and her have a past,
Hold on, but we didn't talk about inviting the other girl, the ex, over.
Oh, that's right. Shit, my bad, Desiree, my bad. That's pretty fucked up, bro.
What?
Okay, what about your husband's family still inviting his ex to all the family barbecues?
No,
Like basically inviting.
And
Bro,
in the
what
group
the
chat.
fuck?
that shit's foul, bro.
No, bro, you can't do that.
Oh my
First of
God.
all, I think that family needs to have more respect for their son to begin with, because if they're doing that, I think that's disrespectful.
That's
to him
stupid.
too.
Why would you do that shit,
Yeah,
bro?
Yeah,
it's
dude, you can't
just
do
not
that,
right.
bro. No.
I mean, yes, okay. If I'm correct, they were married. Yes, they're considered still part of the family, but still, like, I can't deal with that shit. I can't do that. I personally can't do that. I can't be in a room with the kids that I raised with their mom with somebody else. I can't do that. I can't.
Yeah.
Even though no matter how much you tell me, like we're adults, yes. But thing is, some people are child-minded and do the stupidest shit just when you're around. Just when your eyes are there, you. No, I push myself away from that bullshit, and I live my life.
I guess it depends on the trust too of your partner. When I was with my baby daddy, he had a baby with someone else before me, and I would get a hold of her like if she needed anything and stuff like that. But I guess it all depends on that other person too. You know what I
Because
mean?
people from all 14 are raised differently. You know what I'm saying?
But I can't say the same for every female, because I don't know if I'm gonna get along with the other female. It all depends how they react, how they act in front of my, you
I mean,
know.
Hola,
even if
Arely.
they're
What is good,
exes.
Arely?
I get it, like, at a point that, at one point, let's, like, especially when there's kids involved, there has to be fucking something civil. You have to come to common ground somewhere, bro. What I know that.
If there's kids involved.
Yeah, that's what I
Only.
said. If there's
I
kids
understand
involved.
that.
That's what I'm saying. There's kids involved. There has to be at some point the girl's gonna have communication with the other girl. She like that, or the vice versa. The guy with the guy, bro. You know, but. There's boundaries, bro. It's not like, oh, you know what? There's barbecue. Bring your dude. I'm gonna bring my girl. And
can't do that.
fuck no, bro.
Yeah, no,
gotta
I'm
do that
okay.
shit.
One
Hell
thing, my
nah.
family will never invite one of my exes if I'm with
That's
someone.
Yeah, that's what I'm
disrespectful.
saying. Like that no, bro. No,
That's
hell no.
disrespectful, and I'm not gonna do something stupid like that either. Even if they were to invite me in, like, nah,
I wouldn't allow
I
it.
can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that, dude. And that's because I could be a dick and do it, but out of respect, like, nah, man, like, you know, let them live their lives, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Carlos says going back to the phones. We just need the old Nokia phones. Speaking code.
No camera.
Yes,
Speaking
Arely says, hi guys, buenas noches. What is good,
Hello,
Arely?
Arely.
Hey, what up, Arely?
Samantha says, but if the family knows that the girl just got right now. Oh, if the family knows that the girl just for right now. What do you mean? If the family knows. They probably wouldn't respect it. That's why they still invite. I don't know. I just won't. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, not two parties and stuff. It's
I can't do that, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Bro, what do you think about this too, dog? Like, let's say, okay, me and you, right? We're best friends, and
Okay.
then I split from my girl,
Okay.
but your girl
Is
still
friends.
friends with her.
That's out of respect for both parties. Like, if she tells me, "Hey, we're gonna have a party. I invited so and so," well, fuck. I mean, I'll probably be more on top of it first. Cause
So
I'll
you would be like, "Ah, fuck yeah, it's cool." Like,
hold on.
no, I
Her
would tell-
inviting your ex?
yeah.
Yeah, but I would tell you, hey, wait, I'm inviting you, but she went and fucked it up, invited her. She went and fucked it up, so I'm letting you know.
I mean, I
I'm-
wouldn't pop. I
I'm
wouldn't show up.
inviting
I
you.
wouldn't show up.
But yeah, but it's better just to tell you that I'm inviting you,
Yeah.
but I'm giving you an explanation. She went and fucked up, so
All right.
I can't. You know, I'm stuck in the middle. I would really appreciate you coming, but I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
Whose
Yeah.
party is it, first of all?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does. Because if it's your party, then you should have your
Oh
friend
no,
over.
no! If it's my party,
Oh.
now fuck that. She can fucking go kick fucking
okay.
rocks. If it's my party, yeah.
Right.
If it's her party, that's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
Oh
asking.
fuck.
Okay, cool.
No, fuck yeah,
That's
bro.
cool.
You know, but
Same thing, bro. Like, you know, I had a situation like that too, but
yeah.
you know, but yeah, just wanted to see what your thoughts were on
No,
that shit,
yeah.
man.
I mean, it's true. Like, it wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I was in control, meaning it's my party or I set up the party, I mean, I would consider it all powers on me.
Pero no pa todos, that doesn't mean you have to stop everything you're doing because your ex is gonna be there either.
Well,
I mean, you go
Well,
have fun with your girl and that's it.
the
Yeah,
thing-
si la otra, she starts, talking shit to her or something, then let them throw down or whatever. I mean,
Who's
I'm just
throwing
kidding.
down?
I'm just kidding.
Está,
I'm
ya.
Damn,
I'm just playing, you guys.
wow, bro. Damn.
Desiree says they don't have little kids together. All their kids are over 20, so there is no reason for her to even be there. This has been going on for 3 years, and we don't go to any family function because I find it so disrespectful. I find it so disrespectful that they don't even bother to talk to me. They just stay talking to her the times we have gone over.
Let me ask this question. What does your husband say about it?
Just talking to you, Des. He has spoken to his mom and his sister, and they still don't see anything wrong, so he never answers the chat, and we don't show up. That's pretty fucked up, dude. That's not right.
Well, I mean, the good
That
thing is
ain't
that
right
he's
at
on
all.
your side.
It sounds
Yeah,
like
that's all
it
about-
sounds like something more personal, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Carlos says that's why you get the drunk relative to make shit awkward.
Relative.
Relative. That's why you get the drunk relative to make shit awkward to that ex, so that doesn't show up anymore. That person doesn't show up anymore. Mr. John, what is up? I'm back. Oh, you're back! Yeah.
Fucking John. He's the one that texted me, bro.
Hard balls.
Hardball with Greg Gumbel.
Greg Gumbo. Cindy Hernandez, our kids are 26, 23, 18, and 17. We have grandchildren now. So when the kids have birthdays and the grandkids have birthdays, we all come together. My ex has been married for 5 years. So, of course, his wife comes around. We are civil. My ex's mom,
That's so weird, bro. I could not do
yeah,
that.
my ex's mom and brother still treat me as family, and I love that for my kids. Side note, my dad and ex-husband work together, so they have an okay relationship too.
And that's what I'm saying. It depends on that other person too. If the trust is there.
Like when there is no other way around it, you have to find a way to get around it.
Nah, I'm out.
Like,
I'm out. I'm out.
It's crazy.
Nothing
What
you
if
can do
you
to
and him become friends?
Nothing you
Still
can do to
wouldn't?
change my mind. I'm out.
Bro,
I'm out.
I actually have a friend, and I fucking think, bro, that is really fucked up, bro, the way this person is, bro. Like, in the way she does this shit, because she became, like, best friends with their baby daddy's girlfriend, bro. And it's like, she's forever, like, she puts a picture of her, and, like, her baby daddy posted a picture, her baby daddy's new girlfriend posted a picture of her and the baby daddy, and she'd be like, and this girl comes over there and comments, she's like, I love you guys two together. Like, it feels like she's just it's like
She's being
striking. Like,
sarcastic.
yeah, exactly, dude. But literally, they coming back and forth like if they were best friends, bro. It's so fucking weird, dude.
Carlos says Yannick chooses violence.
I'm just playing.
John, I'm back again.
I'm back again. There we go, John.
Janie Perez, I would not go to those gatherings at all. No. Desiree says, no, we said we are going to invite his siblings' exes and say, I thought this was a bring your exes to the party.
Damn.
Nah, bro, that's, oh my God. No, and what's worse, dude, like even at that, when some family members can't get the point that, their cousin has moved on, and still they call you the wrong name on purpose, that's fucked up.
Oh, bro.
That is really fucked up. And and what's even more fucked up is that your partner, which is their cousins, does not defend you.
bro.
And I'm sorry, and then you being the boyfriend / fiance can't do anything because he doesn't want to fuck up anything with the family. It's just
So she like soaks it in.
It was a fucked up. No, she didn't say anything. But I brought it to her attention, saying, "Hey, this dude's doing it on fucking purpose, bro. Like I'm not liking it, and I don't want to start shit."
Yeah.
But no, it's okay. It's all
Bro,
right.
I had a situation like that, but I think it was even more fucked up, dude. Like when I first met my ex's brother, bro. I went to the first gathering, dog. I literally, I fucking walked the walk of shame that night, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck? And like, mind you, the only reason why I surpassed that was because we're already starting our shit, bro. But the thing, I was like, okay, maybe her path is her path. But I get there, start trying to meet her brothers and shit. The night passed, and me and her brother, we just stayed drinking outside alone. And he's like, hey, man, so you're the guy in the red Corvette? I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
I was like, dude, I fucking drive no Corvette, wait. He's like, fuck, man. Like, I apologize, bro. It's just probably one of her friends or something. I was like,
The fuck is your friend going out, coming to the house
I
for?
was like, bro, man, bro, I swear to God, bro, that fucking night was like, it went from like, fuck yeah, I'm meeting her family to like, fuck, dude.
The
like,
shit show.
Yeah. And no, it's supposedly her, like, she's like, no, he must have confused with another friend of mine before that. This and that.
Damn.
I was like, whatever, dude. We got past that. But I know what you're saying, bro. But
It's almost a fucked up feeling, bro.
Yeah,
It's
dude,
a really
got
fucked up
to it.
feeling. Carlos says, well, last week I got into a situation and I'm regretting it.
Speak your mind.
Speak your mind, Carlos.
Carlos.
Desiree says, that's crazy. Luckily, he has always protected me in a relationship.
That's good.
And that's the right thing to do. Like,
That's the best thing.
that's the right thing to do as a couple. You always look out for each other. I mean, it don't matter if it's a relative, a brother, a sister, whatever. If your family member is disrespecting your dude, you're gonna fucking get in front of, hey, defend him. What the fuck, dude?
Yep.
Yeah.
And vice versa. But just to let it just slide and, oh no, it's okay, don't worry about it. No. Fucking show me that you fucking you defend me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm outnumbered. It's all your fucking family versus one person, dude. Like,
For sure, bro.
disrespectful.
That would be
bro.
the right thing to do, man. Like, your partner should have stood up for you, bro.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, what the fuck?
Because, I mean, if
Yeah,
somebody...
that's why I asked that question. She did say that he did bring it up to, his family and stuff, and it's a good thing that he's on her side too.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Carlos says, oh, God, here we go.
Story time.
Story time. Carlos says, hold on. Carlos says, Easter weekend, my ex lives in San Antonio. She came down, and we did what we did. I just went to San Antonio this past weekend, visiting my sister and brother-in-law. What do I do like a dumbass? I messed around with her up there, and she's, what? And sister and brother-in-law. What do I do? I mess around with her, and she's nonstop calling or texting.
There, you just,
And what do you want, Carlos?
There you go.
That is the
What do you
question.
want?
What do you want?
Desiree say, if they don't defend you in front of you, then they are not doing it behind you. Yeah.
True. Yep.
Spit out the story, Carlos.
So Carlos already
What
laid
do
the
you
pipe.
want?
He laid the pipe with his ex on 2 occasions.
Jose, she wasn't a date.
You laid the pipe, but you don't
She
want to
was
keep
the-
blowing.
Yeah.
She was a
You
Netflix
wanna
and
keep the
chill.
flow.
Is that what it was called?
Netflix
With no
and chill.
Netflix?
I lied.
No.
Here you. What did you introduce her to the Doxy Rebel?
You
Hey, that is Carlos, right? That Carlos.
That's Carlos,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. Well, no wonder they're behind your ass.
Well, okay, going back. Okay, but be left alone. that's what Carlos said.
Hey, but when you get another boner, you're gonna be hitting her up there when you want to hit it again, dog. Watch your ass. Watch what you do, dog.
Están muy mal
Watch what
ustedes.
you do.
Oh, Carlos. Cindy says, Carlos, tell her we're just friends.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Samantha laughed my ass
Pero
off. Clearly you wanted it.
but that should be done before, guys. Hey, we're just friends,
Samantha's
but
like, clearly you wanted it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
El pipa.
He wanna lay the pipe.
He wanted to go lead the pipe.
Hell yeah.
Move around his magic wand.
The magic stick.
So let me tell you, okay, both sides, vice versa. If one of your friends introduced you to their boyfriend or girlfriend, and it turned out that you guys had a past before, would you tell them or just ignore it?
Tell them.
Ah, yeah, way.
You would tell them?
Yeah.
Even if it affect your friendship.
Yeah, because it's not gonna affect your friendship. It's
Why
more,
would your friendship be more important than your partner?
True.
Yeah.
True.
What?
Your friend should be more important than your partner.
Your friend should be more important than your
No,
partner.
he's talking about like, let's say like me, I'm with someone, right? And then I go with my friend. My friend shows up, and then I'm gonna tell my partner that the guy that she brought, I had been with him, right?
That's what you're saying, right?
I don't care about that guy or that person. I care about
Your homie.
I care about my partner.
What? I don't get what you're saying, Jeanette.
You care about your partner. You just told me that.
So, like, if
I
we're
would
rather
tell
tell
my
your friend.
partner, yeah. No, tell my partner. You're saying about the partner, no?
Mm-hmm.
I would tell my partner that.
so you would
Cindy says tell them.
you
Even
would
to my
rely
friend.
you would like for the partner to tell you that, not your friend.
If I
You're saying-
had been, if
Okay,
I
I
had
tell
been,
them.
if
I
I
tell
had,
them.
You would tell your homeboy.
I would tell my homeboy. And I would tell both of them. I would tell both of them. I mean, even though she knows, of course, we messed around. But I'm going to tell her, hey, I told him. Because I'm not going to hide shit from him.
course.
Because it's damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. She needs to be. Carlos, going back to what we talked about, Carlos says she's the type she needs to be the only one. Meaning, I said hi. What? Meaning, if I said hi to Yannette, just simple shit, and she's the type like, who the fuck is that? Samantha said that.
That's not good.
Going back to what we're talking about right now, Samantha said that happened to me. Hell no. We acted like we didn't know each other.
Damn,
I
bro.
can't do that. Damn, if I were to have found that out, like, with somebody, I would have been like, fuck you, dude. We're out. Like, I'm out, dude. Carlos Hands, why she's an ex? Oh. Wow.
Carlos.
That's asking for a problem. Take that shit to the grave, Samantha said. I know it is a problem. Like, take that shit to the grave, but that's the thing. It has a way of coming out of the grave.
Everything
Like
always
you say,
comes to a
sometimes the
lie.
bones come out of the closet and you're like, oh shit.
Imagínate que you all hang out, all this time you hang out, y uno se pone bien pedo. And then
Exactly.
all of a sudden he brings it up.
That's happened to me.
Dile tu vato que ya
That's
está
happened to me,
contigo.
dude. And I lost my buzz and I game over.
I mean, I've always said
Game
the
over.
truth always
Oh, that's
comes out.
crazy.
Game the fuck over. They
That's
say,
crazy.
did you tell him? Did you tell him we hit it off the last time? And this and that. I'm like, what?
Oh, dude.
All the alcohol just like,
Right out the shithole.
People
what
love
the
us.
fuck? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
yeah, bro, I fucked your girl a long time ago.
Yeah, no, I'd have to tell my partner.
I'm like, you know what? I gotta go. You find the right home because I ain't taking you home. Let's see. Let's see.
You find a ride home. I'm
that.
leaving.
Why mess up their relationship? What if that's their love, the love of their life? If it's the love of your life, you tell them the fucking truth.
You be honest
Hey.
from the get go.
I mean, if the friend still wants to stay with him, that's on her.
Yeah, I
you know
mean,
what
yeah,
I
of
mean?
course.
As long as you already communicated that with them, it's
I think the best way to go about it is that it should be said in the front. That's the truth.
Samantha, there y'all go, ruining people's lives.
fuck it.
That happened years and years ago. Jackie, todos bien tóxicos. Oh, here we go. John Guzman says, do you have any regrets how your life turned out?
Do we have any regrets how our life turned out? No.
No.
Nah, actually, as for me, I'm not speaking. I don't know what you guys, but
Go for it. Do you have any regret, bro?
no, I don't have regrets. Way, I mean, I just, I strongly believe that everything happens for a reason, bro. And I think like one of my fucking most darkest fucking times of my life in a relationship actually was a win-win for me, bro, because having to get with that girl, she had a big family. Like I pushed the limit to. That's when I got the house, my truck, like the Hummer, all that shit. I got it because she had family. I didn't have family of my own, but I had to do something because I had them now. Mm-hmm. So even though I had a hard time through that, I ended up in a win in the future, bro. I have a crib,
Yeah. Hey, yeah. So not good, bro.
Honestly, I don't got regrets, bro. I've been through shit and a half.
I have
but
regrets.
We won.
I've been through shit and a half. I've been through a lot, and I won't regret anything. Gracias a Dios, I've been blessed.
There you go.
But I can honestly say that every bad thing that I've been through was a lesson for me.
Yeah.
A lesson.
Lesson learned.
We learn.
Yeah.
I have one fucking regret.
What is that, bro?
Walking in the fucking interstate in Corpus Christi.
Oh shit.
Shouts out to Desi and her husband.
Yeah, we got saved.
We got saved.
I don't know half
John
of the
didn't
shit.
get the fucking Uber.
I'm Corpus Christi's known blue ghost. My soul was floating that night. I have no idea what.
She was grabbing the wrong food.
What the hell?
She was grabbing my food.
Yeah. I harassed fucking.
He harassed my taco. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm grabbing my food. I go, that's mine. Oh. That's how fucked up he was.
Oh man, that was a
But
night.
if I regret one thing, trying to get an Uber in Corpus Christi at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Promised.
Fucking job.
So that was the lesson as well, guys.
Yeah, lesson.
Everything done in the dark comes to light, dice Cindy. Yes,
That's
ma'am,
right.
it does.
That's right.
Jackie says, I don't care about the past. No. It's the past, dice Samantha.
But what if the past is still there?
Now you learn from it. You learn from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's a lesson.
Yeah.
Como dice Rafiki, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. I regretted this last weekend, dice Carlos.
That's a past.
That is the past, Carlos.
John laughing his ass
Lesson
off. John is laughing out loud.
Will you do it
Fucking
again,
shit.
Carlos? I want you to answer that question.
Oh, he's gonna do it
Don't
again.
be putting
See,
your
Carlos,
pee-pee in
will
holes.
you do it again?
In holes of unknown places.
I guarantee you, Carlos is gonna do it again.
I want to hear his answer.
Word of advice, Carlos. If you're planning to do it with style and do it with fragrance. Do it with the smell of Doxy Rebel. You ain't got the moxie if you
He
ain't got
probably did.
Doxy.
Yeah, he's gonna hit again, bro, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because hey, it's like the song. The song said, if she came once, she's gonna come again.
So Carlos, what do you put?
Hell yeah, bro.
But he said probably.
You see, something like that is
I knew it, bro.
he has a regret, but he didn't learn, so it wasn't a lesson for him. He'll still do it again.
Samantha thinking he says,
Ay, ay,
I'm
ay.
sure he'd do it again.
Yeah, me too. And that's
course
why I
not.
asked that question.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Little
God.
sheets.
John was on. It's get drunk. It's
Yeah.
regret. Oh my God.
Oh,
guys.
that's his regret.
It's get drunk.
Ah, come on, John.
John,
Come on.
don't lie on live. Don't lie. Come on, John. Come on now. Let's say you meet someone who has all the qualities you look for, Dub. You look for in a woman. But she breaks it to you that she's been in jail for so long. She just got out of jail. Do you judge her just by getting because she got out of jail? Or what?
No.
It depends.
I would have to
Fuck
check.
no, I don't fucking say no.
Sure, it depends.
I would check. I would have to check her criminal record. Why were you in jail?
What if
Why
she
the
was in-
fuck?
Yeah.
What if she was in jail for something she didn't do?
I mean, if she was in jail, she did something.
Well, I
There's a lot of innocent people in jail.
No, I mean,
Not. You're only innocent until proven guilty.
What the fuck?
It is, dog.
There's a lot of innocent
Once you
people
go
in
to
jail.
court and they fucking slap the fucking thing, bro, and that they found you guilty, that's it. You did something.
Have you ever gone out with a gangster chick, bro?
Oh, bro, yeah.
Fuck, never again.
Damn. I'm
Never
telling you,
again.
I had to bail out my girl, dog.
It was like
I had to
watching
bail her out.
Mi Vida Loca over and over again. Like, fuck no.
Hey,
man.
we actually have a gangster friend, bro. Like, we didn't know this guy was gangster. His favorite movie is Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh, fucking shit. I don't want to hear about that shit. Fucking, if we look at Blood In, Blood Out for two times, we'll be there.
Yeah.
We just watch the movie twice and we'll be at our destination.
And we'll be at our
Shut
destination.
the fuck up. Carlos says, I regret this past weekend more than having sex in a confessional booth when I was 19. Oh. So what the hell, no.
Carlos.
I need to see the detailed report.
Yeah, exactly.
Those be like, I'm going to save her.
Holy fuck. Hey, I believe in people changing, bro. They just that
Janie Pettis says she'll do it again.
do it what again though?
Whatever she did, babe. Dude, so if she was accused for murder, but she like was found not guilty,
That's scary, dog.
That's some
you
scary
did.
shit.
You were involved somehow.
but again, she has all the qualities that you want in a woman.
That's not a quality.
But no, I'm saying like aside from that, aside from
Fuck that, bro.
she's a fucking murderer, but she has everything that I want.
Yeah, no, mid, bro. On that, dog. No, I'm sorry. You
She
have
said
to
she'll
leave.
do it again.
It depends, guys. It depends what they're in jail for.
This guy, girl, dominant gangster girls are fucking crazy, bro.
It doesn't have to be a gangster person either.
Yeah.
What if she, I don't know, life was very expensive. She lost her job
I
and she
remember
was taking shit up north or something. She gets caught and she does time.
I remember he was telling me, what the fuck? I was like, hey, I'm gonna go out with so and so. What? What the fuck are you doing? I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I found her attractive. And he's like, bro, no, bro. And we've known her for a while, and we had been friends, but I wanted to give it a try, you know. Whew, I was fucking wrong. I was fucking wrong. We were supposed to have dinner at Applebee's, and I was about to leave, head that way to McAllen, and she's like, hey. I'm like, oh no, I get there and I go, what are you doing outside? She's like, we gotta eat somewhere else. I'm like, why? And she's like, because I got in a fight with the waitress at Applebee's. I'm like, how? What do you mean? She's like, because she didn't even acknowledge me. I was sitting there and I was waiting for her to tell me, you know how they seat you? And she was like, she never asked me if I wanted to be seated, and I had to fucking get up and go sit in my own fucking seat. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go next door. We went next door, real fucking loud. I just told myself, you know what? Nah, this ain't gonna fucking work.
Nah,
No.
dude, fuck that.
Sorry.
That's a turn off, bro.
Did you ever go on a date and the chick smelled? What did you do? And if you went out with the dude that smelled, what did you do? Pestes a la verga.
I don't think I've ever.
Váyate a la verga.
I don't think I've ever experienced that, bro.
Stay away from her. Oh man, you never experienced?
Nah, I don't think I've ever experienced something like that, bro.
I once. Not gonna say names. It's flat out all out, bro. This podcast, I'm flat out saying what I gotta say, bro. So, I remember I used to have a big crush on somebody, and when I finally kissed her, oh my god, her fucking mouth stank, bro. It fucking tasted ugly, bro. Fucking ugly. Like ugly. She wanted kissing. I'm like, no, I gotta go.
Tell me you told her, please.
No, fuck no. I ain't gonna fucking tell her. That's mean.
Hey, imagine fucking the way BB feels fucking getting all leaned up by
That
Bronco.
motherfucker, Bronco kisses that fucking chick like he was fucking sucking the soul out of her,
My
bro.
God, so this.
Yeah, that is gonna get in line when she wants to try it. Dude, it's fucked up, bro. Like, and then you know what's crazy? Like the people get a kick out of it. They're recording like, yeah. Like, bro, really, bro? What the fuck?
Replying to Janie says, stay away from her. Talking to Carlos, sleep in separate rooms with a deadbolt lock on your door. Desiree, got busy at work, but that was a fun night picking you guys up and getting Whataburger after part 2 coming Mason and T.
Nah, hell no.
We're finding an Uber. John?
Yeah, John's in charge.
If her mouth stank, can you imagine? No. I mean, I wouldn't say stink like it. It just fucking. It didn't taste good. I mean, I know you're not supposed to taste a kiss, but like, no. I tried. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just me. You know, maybe I'm gonna try again. And like, nope, that was her. That was her.
Let me try again. Hey, maybe sure was it one of Bronco's
No.
relatives?
No.
Relatives?
Once this. Relatives, fucking shit. I read it too fast. Relatives. Carlos Lopez says, once the girl's coochie smelled, I just pretended I was too drunk and pretended to pass out and left as soon as she left the room.
Who's that?
Carlos.
I think that's how. Is that the way that your brand came about, bro? That your invention, bro? Like,
Doxy Rebel?
yeah, that's how. I think Carlos went through some experiences to be able to create that.
You made it for the testicles.
He's like, I have to change the world.
I'm sure. Samantha says, I'm sure any one person that thrown time is toxic.
Oh fuck
That's
yeah,
that
bro!
time.
You gotta watch out with that type of shit, bro.
Your
Straight
puro
up.
city joke. I
And she
never
said,
did
fuck
prison.
that.
Huh?
Your puro city local Joe. Never.
Oh hey.
Never prison.
I've been to county. Okay, you're good.
You've been to county
Never
yet?
been to county. I've been to Bar PD, Westico PD, McAllen PD.
Pinche tour?
Shit.
I'm playing.
But never.
Hey, we need.
I was this close to
let's pull
going
up
to
your next
county.
fucking record. Hey.
It's on assault. I was this close to going to county, but only because the cop, should I say, that was there.
What'd you do? What
I was
you
gonna
do?
say a friend, but he was a cop that was inside. He actually switched it for me.
Friend.
Yeah.
Friend. Yeah, he
And
was
you
a friend.
did get out early.
So I stayed. It was a competing.
John said about getting drunk again. He said, "Hell no, bro." Samantha said, "Stay away from them." Oh boy. No more. No. John said, "No more Uber or Lyft." And he said, "Carlos chingao dubs." Desiree, not if John is in charge. You won't have any Uber. No worries. I'll be on standby. Vámonos. Chingao, bro.
Yeah.
That's a friend.
Let's see, Carlos. Yanette on first name basis with the cops.
Oh shit.
No, I have a lot of friends, guys.
Get off. What's going on, Yanette?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's you again.
Me dijo, was there blood involved? And I said, no. I already knew what the class A, class C, you know. No.
Oh yeah, she already knew the whole
Let me
code.
see what
You
I
know all
can
that
do.
stuff?
Let me see what I can do. And he went to go talk to the judge, and sure enough, they dropped it, and I stayed there till they bailed me out from there.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man. It's interesting, you know.
Yeah, I'm a changed person.
We should
by
write.
then.
We should write a book about you.
Write a book. Chingao, Yanette.
Hey, you could probably write a book.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Everything
honestly,
I've been through.
much love and respect to this woman because she's been through the darkness and climbed out of it and saw the sunlight, man.
Thank you, thank you.
And God bless you. I'm glad that you're out of that.
Yep.
But damn, hour and 57 minutes. Y
Already.
yo, nosotros una hora.
Yeah, I say, well,
Damn.
El
That's
pinche- we haven't even got to
I'm
this one.
telling you.
We haven't even got. I don't know. Should we do it?
Go for it.
RGV police are giving citizens STDs.
Oh, I saw that, bro.
What the
What?
fuck? Carlos, what are you doing?
Wait, what?
RGV police are giving citizens STDs. The post was on our feed yesterday and it comes from the Benchwire. Shouts out to the Benchwire. The post claims to be a nurse from a local place here in the valley. It reads, I am a nurse at a located place. Dozens of people are coming in with STDs. Apparently, cop's wife came in and some young woman all have the same thing. We've noticed a few men come in who were obviously cops, but out of uniform. We ended up looking at police department photos online. We ended up getting calls from other places about STD increase. They said they spoke with a family member who was related to one of the cops. Apparently, he spread it around somehow to at least a dozen officers from surrounding towns when they were partying on the weekend at a barbecue orgy. Be careful and stay safe.
What the fuck, a barbecue orgy?
So
So it was a relative that.
really, relative.
Already. Dude,
I said
what
it
the
again. Did I say it again? I'm fucking
What,
dumb.
bro? What the fuck is a barbecue orgy, bro? That's crazy, dog. Is that what like South Texas barbecue bash? Did we go to a barbecue orgy?
That's
I
kind
don't
of
know
like
if
the
me
bachelor
either.
parties that you guys come up with.
No, we didn't even have. I've never been to a bachelor
Carlos,
party.
I don't know if me now could hang with myself in my 20s. Fucking Carlos, what the fuck, way? I just play away. But damn,
That's
what the
crazy.
fuck, dude?
Yo.
They be chon with the prosties and let them off the hook.
Hold on, but he said they.
Did you see that video?
The what?
Did you see that video about a cop? He turned off his. What a fucking idiot! A cop. He arrested some girl and she was all like dressed like clubbish attire, and you can hear it. He's driving and the girl in the back says, "I feel like I want to fuck," and this guy was like, "Don't say that. Don't." Say I was like, "What the fuck are you fucking like?" Basically, it was like, "Don't tempt me, bitch."
Yeah.
So what he did was turn off his camera. The idiot went to the back, fucking smashed the girl, but this idiot locked himself in the fucking back of the fucking cop car. What?
La verdad,
So they had to
siempre sale.
come and get him out, bro. But when they opened the door, he was like that with her. He was like that, like flashing the light at her. I'm like, really, bro? Come on, bro. And then he's explaining to the guys the next day. I was like this, and she tried to get on me. Like it was stupid, bro. Like, oh my god, bro.
What the
You got fucking caught, bro.
You see how the
Let
truth
it-
always comes out, guys?
Let it the fuck go.
What the fuck? I didn't hear about that, bro. That's crazy.
John says I can't wait for San Antonio.
Ah, fuck yeah, dude. Another adventure.
Another adventure, watching fucking Blood in Blood Out for another fucking 2 hours.
When is that? When are y'all going?
May 17th.
May
I
17th.
think that's when I'm on vacation, guys.
Oh,
Go.
shit.
Let me see.
Desiree, that was the barbecue bash after party.
Oh,
Fuck.
what the fuck?
The body cam turned off, and then he had to explain himself, and he just burned himself. Yeah, dude. Like,
That's like
stupid, dude. Like, pendejo, you locked yourself. You locked yourself in the back of your car, you dumb fuck. Like,
Idiot.
that's the fucking most embarrassing thing. I've gotten hit on a stop from Donna PD and Far PD. Ah, chingado, Donna. Don't get in any trouble, Donna.
Who?
Donna PD. Samantha said, it's
Samantha.
gotcha. I've gotten hit on a stop from Donna PD and Far PD. Far PD was the worst interaction. Desiree, San Antonio is gonna be fun. Steph and I will be there. Yeah, fuck.
Dope.
It's gonna be dope, bro.
Fuck
All
yeah.
friends are gonna be there. Fucking hit it off.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be dope.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, I was told for myself, I'm gonna be working, so I'll be running around for Mr. McHone. So it's gonna be crazy.
Hell yeah.
But shit, man, that's crazy. STDs, bro.
That is messed up.
Cover yourself. Protect yourself, guys.
Yeah.
Protect yourselves. Oh my God, man. Guys, we already hit 2 hours and 3 minutes, bro.
Badass, bro.
And that's because we haven't even done the signs. You still want to do them?
Yeah, dude. Fuck
Right.
yeah, that's the end of the show, dog. That is the end of the show.
Guys, thank you for supporting.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, bro. Let's see. While you're getting, are you ready?
Yeah.
While we're getting ready, so I know you guys don't like to talk about Bronco, but so why the fuck did he fucking fight with that guy, bro? Because that guy said it's because I told him to try Prueba what?
A pickle with
Pi-
chile.
Pepino con
pico con
chile.
chile.
Yeah.
But I think he fucking heard, wait, te pico con mi chile.
No, that's what he actually said, bro. This guy's trying to play it off, dog.
Oh, so he fucking did tell you.
Yeah,
He
he
did
said something sarcastic to him, bro.
How do you
He
know?
did. Huh?
How do you know?
Because it doesn't make sense, bro. There was no. I don't understand what that was about. Like, it was a beer stand. What the fuck are you talking about? A pickle and a chile? It's a beer
Oh.
stand.
No, I think he had the aguas. It was aguas.
Agua frescas.
It was aguas frescas.
no.
Yeah, he was. That's
You
why.
could tell he wasn't like. He just tapped him. Hey, you know, like he even freaked out. Like, what the hell?
I just think that he just said, he might have said something that no le pareció and he just threw it out. He just went and got out of hand, bro.
Love you too, John. He said, love you guys.
Hey, love you, dog.
All I can say is this about Bronco, guys. Listen. On the world. Pinche Bronco loco.
Ay,
This
Dios.
motherfucker, bro. He gets all aggressive.
Really? You see what you did, Wayne?
What?
You see what you did? Fucking said the relative.
Really?
Oh, related?
Fucking Jamie Perez. The news are already. What? The news are on already. There we go. All right. Bronco no va de Chile. What else do we got? Bronco. But Jenny go, Bronco. Hua!
Bronco.
All right, you ready, bro?
Yeah, bro.
And the first one is going to be Pisces. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's like your Bronco.
You got
Pinche madre, che Bronco loco.
they're dropping on their sign, see?
Pisces.
Yeah, they are.
Pieces. Okay, we'll start right now with the music maestro.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Try to get this. God damn it. I'm just gonna go random, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, we have.
Oh, wow.
Pisces.
Pieces.
Pisces.
A heightened sense of idolized romance could hit you today. If you aren't currently involved, beware. That wonderful new person you just met may have a wellhead inside. If you're currently involved, expect a simultaneously high from romantic exhilaration and insecurity that may be your beloved doesn't love you anymore. Either way, try to forget it. You will be more objective tomorrow. Pisces.
The best zodiac in the world, bro. The ghost.
Cáncer.
Capricorn. Capricorn.
Hold on, guys. Capricornio. Is a romantic partner having trouble communicating with family?
A la
If so,
verga.
be prepared to hear about it today.
Damn, dead on.
Be a good listener. Your understanding and objectivity will be greatly appreciated. Your beloved probably isn't seeing the real facts and needs an outside party to point this out. However, avoid the temptation to patronize. You could end up in the same doghouse. Capricornio.
Sagittarius.
Sagittario.
I was.
A strange, bothersome feeling could plague you today. Sagittarius, as if you can't remember something you need to do. Don't drive yourself crazy over this. Chances are you haven't forgotten anything but had a rather irritating dream you can't seem to shake the idea. Try asking your subconscious to pull up the dream. Write it down. Once you know what it's all about, you will probably feel free again.
Cáncer.
Cancer. Emotional turmoil may overwhelm your usual objectivity and good sense today. Family problems could weigh on your mind as communication between you and family members may be lacking. You might not feel in touch with what's going on. Try to encourage them to talk to you. If they won't, move on. Sometimes people want to deal with their troubles on their own. It's their choice. Cancer.
Libra.
Pound. Libra. Confusion might get in the way of anything you hope to accomplish today. You may feel like you're walking around in a daze, uncertain of your actions. Try to stay focused and be your usual practical, objective self. It might not come as easily for you as it usually does, but you can do it. Have some coffee and make a list of what needs to be done. Sometimes that's all it takes. Libra.
Cáncer.
Bye.
Go for it, yours.
Aquario. Listen carefully when you receive instructions today. Your mind may not be as sharp as usual. If you aren't careful, you could get on the wrong track and end up having to start all over again. Don't be too shy or ashamed to ask questions. It's always better to ask a question than make an unnecessary error. Proceed slowly and methodically, and you will get through the day. Aquario.
You did Cancer already, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, guys. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I did Cancer, bro. It's not healthy to reread it.
It's my relatives.
You want me to the relatives?
Relatives.
Ah, really?
I didn't hear it.
You want me to read it again?
Read it again.
All right, guys, we're gonna read Cancer again.
Read Cancer again.
Emotional turmoil may overwhelm your usual objectivity and good sense today. Family problems could weigh on your mind as communication between you and family members may be lacking. You might not feel in touch with what's going on. Try to encourage them to talk to you. They won't move on. Sometimes people want to deal with their troubles on their own. It's their choice. Cancer.
Thank you.
Thank you. 2 hours and 10 minutes, guys. Shit.
Let's go.
Much love to everybody that stuck around and supported. To all the new individuals that have came in, thank you. Samantha's one of them. Thank you for coming. Checking out Desiree and everybody. Janie, John.
And John hadn't tuned in, bro. And this is the first. He's not new to our friendship, but he's new to the show, man.
So supportive, bro. Thank you, brother.
Brother Carlos.
Thank you,
Jackie,
everyone.
thank you. Ya sabes.
Alicia
Sean
Dominguez.
Mecca, I guess. Ms. Dominguez, of course. Shit. Areli, one of our regulars, man, always holding it down. Thank you, everybody.
He hold it down.
Hold it down. I'm illegally blind.
Legally blind. Oh, man.
Hold it down. See, hey, it's already 2 hours, bro. 11 minutes.
Let's go.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back next Tuesday. Hopefully, God willing, there will be a guest. Since Janie, see you guys soon. See you soon, Sean. Since Cindy doesn't want to come over, Cindy,
Vente, Cindy.
come on, Cindy. The ghost is not gonna do nothing. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. We will be back next Tuesday for an all new Coffee Chisme, new stuff to talk about. Till then, we're gonna sign off. I am Chris Black. This is Miss Yanette. Mr. W.
What's up, guys?
Guys, see you next Tuesday.
Good night.
¿Qué onda? Ven aquí. Go on, dime la chisme. It's time for the show. Hands up if you with me.